oh boy, I think we're live. Let me check. Let me check. Audio tests. Oh, yeah. Okay. Turn down the desktop audio a little bit. Okay. I think we in it. Alright, gotta get the sounds out. Okay. Here's the plan. You see, in legendary mode, for the worthy mode, here's the flavor column, right? When you summon him from the Lizard altar, he makes the entire screen black. Like, you can't see anything, and he knocks out all of your torches, right? So I have flooded the entire thing with lava, and I'm gonna use my lava shark. I've been playing around with this a little bit. Got the nail gun going. Pretty good weapon, but I've definitely been struggling, even with all this mobility. It's kind of hard to see through the lava, I won't lie. Definitely easier to see with the lava, because it just gets so dark, but yeah, it's tricky. So I've been brainstorming, oh yeah, sentry loadout. I've been brainstorming some ideas, just trying to figure it out. And then last night, in a dream, I had the thought to use a melee loadout. Even though I've found, just in my testing, the Terrablade is not as good as the nail gun, which is kind of shocking. I remember growing up, the Terrablade was like, you know, the craziest thing you could get. It was the best item in the damn game. But I don't think so anymore. Oh, I saw strategy where someone used snowman cannon. That's a thought. But I think it's Terrorblade time. So we need True Knight's Edge, True Excalibur. I might have the True Knight's Edge somewhere nearby. Fucking well, I know I have the regular Knight's Edge somewhere. That's for probably sure. Oh, wait, I have the Terrorblade. Okay, I thought I had made it. Whatever. Let's go get legendary on that man. Cool, no doors open. Every time I run over here to these guys, the doors are just wide open. Like, no wonder they die. Literally all the time. How long do we think this is gonna take? I got it locked in. Oh, you know what? I'll zoom in my camera a little bit. It's a bit better for stream. Unhappy, strong, hurtful, broken, shameful, terrible, godly, demonic, murderous, small, heavy, zealous, heavy, small, damaged, annoying, demonic, quick, forceful, zealous, small, ruthless, dull, slow, ruthless, forceful, large, heavy, strong, shameful, lazy, shoddy, superior, annoying, unhappy, ruthless, massive, damaged, deadly, tiny, strong, keen, sluggish, unhappy, demonic, bulky, dangerous, ruthless, sharp. Are we being serious right now? Terrible, zealous, broken, shameful, tiny, unpleasant, weak, keen, legendary. Okay, great. Am I silly, or did I start with 120 platinum on that? Alright, let's give it a look. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna need to get gauntlets and stuff for this as well. How many damage? 98. And I'm not using the right armor or anything. I mean, it looks so cool. I love how they updated the projectile. It's great. Okay. Switch back to that for now. Yeah, I think turtle armor is gonna be my best bet here. Let me look around. Always got that wiki pulled up. You know how it be. Let's see. Yeah, pre-golem. Okay, turtle armor. That's usually the play. You know, a lot of chlorophyte and some turtle shells. I feel like I've got some portal shells somewhere here. Oh, perfect. Ores. Yeah, absolutely enough. Portal. 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 Cool. I've got this chest laying around every time I'm gonna run a new build. Alright. What's next? I feel like there's some gauntlets. Oh, warrior emblem. I know I could just shimmer mine. But like, kind of like having some left over, you know? Having a couple emblems. Titan gloves. Okay, I've got a couple of those. It's good. I've got numerous feral claws. Are you serious? Oh, that's just great news. Okay, I'm gonna give Wall of Flesh a try. It's been a hot moment. No shot I don't have any voodoo dolls. I have 109. Yeah, a lot of that was from the, the voodoo dolls on stack? Okay. A lot of that was from trying to get the demon sickle. I don't remember the name of that weapon. Very early on. Alright, I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I never remember that. Okay. This right here is how I beat Wall of Flesh the first time. Some people are weird about using traps in legendary mode or whatever. Like, I had this idea on my own. I didn't look this up. Alright, this was all me. I don't feel bad about it. It was fun to set up and figure out and all that. Moved all my fast statues. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I don't get this. Oh. This is where I killed. Oh yeah, it was actually like a breeze with this setup. I had some like, I had something else going for me. You know. Okay, really. Like I have weapons. I wasn't just using the boulder traps. Alright. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. A solar eclipse is happening. Okay, if I lose, that's why. Because the solar eclipse like is scary. Oh, it's another really well. Oh, wow. It's not close. You're washed up, Wall of Flesh. I thought this was legendary mode. Wow, okay. Oh. Hey, solar eclipse for me to do here. Gotta move the lawn flamingo. Go over here. I don't know where I want to go for this. Summoner emblem? Okay. I'm zoom out for this. This is where I do all my events. I just kind of wait them out here. Rada just scored out once, like Mothron shows up or whatever. Forgot about that. Oh, okay. Dude, I don't ever expect those to go through the walls. actually really don't want to deal with this right now. So, even though I've trashed an insane amount of Titan glyphs. Okay, Mothron. Okay. You're being for real. Will it follow me down here? Alright, the idea now is just to farm up a couple mimics. Oh, man. What? You're a hollowed enemy. There's not supposed to be hollow nearby. My brother and I just last night realized you can hammer any trap in the game to rotate it anyway. Oh. I felt really silly for not knowing that. Dude! Okay, we have to clean it. I would love to run back up to the surface and grab that. However, no. Says we got a light fruit? Oh, yeah. Oh, a planter. Okay. Actually, I think on the time that I killed Plantera. Oh man, I wish I had been streaming that. That was a really cool fight. I was using this little farm as my Plantera arena, and I've got this little house down here. I moved the nurse in a previous fight, but she was dead and not there for the fight where I won. And it was getting down to the wire. Plantera, almost dead. I was very much about to die, and then the nurse moved in. Right as I was about to die, I got the heal off, she died again, I won the fight. That was so cool. I wish I had been shooting. Dude, what's up with all these holidays? What's with these homies, dude? Finally got another mimic. Man, I've trashed so many mimic items. I regret it a little bit right now. Okay, buddy. Jump back in. It says there's a mimic on screen. Well, I don't see any mimic. Oh, there we go. Still 10 a.m. I hate this lower clips. I get so many times. It told me this. Ah, Titan Glove. Cool. That took no time. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, that's still Pearl Stone over there. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the contaminator. Let's get the ammo. Where is it? Green solution. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know how that is still Pearl Stone. Oh, are you gonna die? you gonna die down there? Oh. Oh. Get his ass. Okay. I don't want to be underground. I want to go be crafting and whatnot. Sure. Let's swap those out. I could go to the shimmer. Yeah. Get me out of here quick. Who needs pylons when you got a quick highway? Can't use them during the solar eclipse. You know what you can use? Yeah, that's right. Duff Wicked Holy Highway. Of course. Can I shimmer the fire thing? No. Alright, well that's done. Oh yeah! Projectile bounce, that's really good. Oh, I saw the other day, in an older version of the game, you could hammer. You could still, and does it still work? No way. If I hammer the top, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's really cool though. Can I place the switch on top of that? Okay, just puts it back. That's really cool. Ah! Little teleporter. Fun. We just gotta shoot. I'm stuck on what to do right now. I could do the dungeon thunder stuff. That'll stop solar eclipse spawns, I guess. But I don't think I need anything from that right now. Oh, nope. Get me out of here. Sure, this is something to do. Man, I hate meteors. At any point in the game, it'd be great if I could just prevent meteor spawns. I've seen concepts people cooked up with, like, maybe, I don't remember what they called it. It was for the Goblin Army. The Goblin Peace Standard, that's what it was. The idea being, if you're standing nearby, the goblins can't invade. Love that idea. I want stuff like that. I want AFK to be more feasible. Not that meteors stop AFKs, but I can use it to blow, you know. Put holes in it. I hate that. I don't think they can hit the White Highway. Like, I don't think they can hit player place blocks. Just because that would suck. Okay, speaking of suck. Dude, he can shoot those high! What the hell? Ooh, not a huge soldier. Close fade. This would be a cool thing to be able to prevent. Like, I don't need to use event anymore. Get out of here as fast as I can. Shut out shell phone. Oh, he's still here. Of course he's still here. Great. Man, I don't know what to do right now. I guess I'll go to my event center. Just die. Just leave. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. Close your door. Get me, please, please, please. Why can't I teleport down there, man? Oh, I'm so done with it. I'm so done with this. There we go. Yeah, I do. Okay, I literally don't need anything. Grab some caffeine real quick. Oh, it's 7:08. It's almost over. Okay. We're done here, guys. 10 more seconds, then we're done. Thank God. Please, just die. Please let me breathe. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Oh wait, I can stack that. Let's see. The new build. You go there. What? That's a demonite brick. That makes sense. Do I have a blocks too? Yeah. Not proud of my organization in this world. Should that? Okay, that goes there. Okay. We're so back, I suppose. I think I want mechanical glove and berserker's glove. No, mechanical glove and fire gauntlet. I don't think I care about berserker's glove. Okay. If I need it, I'll get it. I need Avenger emblems for the mechanical glove. Okay. That's... I need 2 more Wall of Flesh kills. If that guide could move in, I would greatly appreciate it. I think he lives here? No, he lives over here. Well, I guess I'm waiting for that. No, I don't want my spawn point there. Do some invisible sleeping, I suppose. Come on, guy. Oh, it's in the PM. Gotcha. Solar eclipse takes up the whole day. I forgot about that. Let's see. So what am I sacrificing? Panic necklace. Ranger emblem will be the regular emblem, or the warrior emblem. I can sacrifice a worm scarf for... Oh, I don't know. The whole idea here is to get more defense. Maybe I just get 1 Avenger emblem. Yeah, I don't know. This is really tricky. Right, because worm scarf... I think I need that. So I just need 1 Avenger emblem then. Which I could get right now, I guess, but... That's okay. Oh, yeah, wait. There's something to do? No, not you. There we go. All right. I guess I can stay in this bed while I wait for him to show up. Let's speed it up a little bit. Any second now. Try it. Okay. Glad it's not another solar eclipse. I would have been really upset. No. That's ocean. There we go. Oh, that's still going. I probably should have turned it off. It's great being plumber's hand. Got that. Feels great being in hell. Like, once you're a good bit into hard mode, nothing can touch you. That touched me. Rip. Get out. Did you get it? You actually, like, quit it. The spawn. Boat skull. Meow. That's cool. Oh, right. Okay. stack all that. I guess I didn't have the Hellfire before. Stack over here. That makes sense. Oh, gotta put. Oh, another guide. I guess I should run that again. Just to have that done. Just in cases. Right. I did not time that properly. Alright, one more. Dude, these imps. Oh, Lord. Yes, if I want to be worthy, gotta play forward. I feel pretty worthy. I mean, I've been doing a good job. I'm really excited to be done with Gollum. Because Lunatic Cultist will take a couple tries, but once I've done him, I will feel so comfortable. Because pillars are free. Like, I mean, you know, it'll be hard, but it's impossible to fail those. Moonlord, I don't even care. As of now, I don't care to get them done. Once I get those pillar items, I will feel so safe. So much better doing in this world. Okay, please chill out on that. Alright. No, not the highway. Open that up. Great. Another guide. I feel good about not messing with that. That's finally starting to fill up. Dude, brought up Discord. That grind was awful, and man. It's so good. Alright. What do I need for the Avenger Emblem? 5 of each soul. Easy. Not those souls. Is this Demon Altar? Tinker's Workshop. I mean, pretty much nothing is Demon Altar now, but I don't know about that. Okay. Avenger Emblem. Now we take... yeah, right. What? Melee? Is it my other accessories chest? What the heck? What? I very clearly saw it. Multiple feral claws. What the heck? Okay, I opened the wrong chest. That's cool. 3, 1. I guess I'm only making one, right? Power glove, mechanical glove, and then for fire gauntlet or whatever. Magnus stone. I just got another one of those. What do you know? Is that also melee? No. Cool. Fire gauntlet. I think that's all I need. Warrior. 2 warrior? What? Oh, because I got another one. Fire gun. That's all I'll replace for now. Let's see, how much damage? 138! Dude, that's nothing! That does no damage, actually. That's no damage at all. Okay, 92 defense. I guess I need to get warding. 78. That's way higher, come to think of it. Cool. Come here, pal. That was not a friendly pal. Alright. 100 platinum. Easy. And what? Only like 2 platinum, maybe 1.5. Hard? Oh, come on. Okay. So yeah, that won't change that. 103 though? That could make the difference. Alright, alright. How many summons do I have? What? Oh, it's in this chest. 2. I think I'm gonna go farm up a couple more of those. Pete the cat! That's it. Let's see how this feels. That was pretty good. I guess I do have damage going in this area. Hey Alex! Hey Derp! Golem is so getting got. Dude, I hope so. I just switched to melee. I was doing ranger, and I think it has higher... yeah. Oh, wow! 3 people hit that. Alright, Jack. Okay. Yeah, let me show you guys what the strat is. So Golem... Why is there so much lava? Oh, dude, because I'm brilliant. That's why. Golem in For the Worthy / Legendary makes your whole screen go black. And breaks all your torches, so it's impossible to see it. So I filled up the entire thing with lava, and I'm using the lava shark to move around. It's so quick, and I can actually see what's going on. I was going ranger, using the nail gun at first, which again, definitely higher DPS than Terraria. I was kind of shocked to see the Terraria is not very strong for when, like at the point where you get it in the game. But my defense, I went up by 30 defense switching to melee. So I'm sacrificing like maybe 40% of my DPS for this, for a higher attack rate. We'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to get some Lizard power cells. Summon it right now, see how it goes. Does he take damage from the lava? I actually don't know. If he does, it's minimal, but he might. What? Oh, yeah. And I'm okay, buddy. I'm glad I got the route of Discord for so many reasons. But being able to just teleport right in to the... Okay. You didn't see that. Being able to teleport right into the golem spot is so great. I know, like, they made the projectile for the Terrorblade so much cooler. It's really just an awesome weapon. When we were kids, it was like a status symbol. Oh, I should farm this. It was just that cool. But yeah, I think it is sadly kind of washed at this point. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, pal. The Blood Moon, great. Had a solar eclipse earlier in the stream, and I was just trying to get my stuff together. So then I couldn't do that. That was awesome. Oh, there's a power cell. What do you know? Okay, I gotta say, for crowd control though, Terrorblade definitely wins. I don't think you can get much better than that, right? Cool. Just a heads. I don't think the chat is showing up. Oh, thank you. It's not. It's not doing that. You're so right. Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay. Hey! Sweet, thank you for saying something. Probably looked schizophrenic for a second there. Everyone's watching this as a VOD for whatever reason. Maybe someone else is struggling in Legendary mode as well. So they're like scraping the bottom of the barrel looking for anything. I can see someone coming across this VOD that way. Okay. Oh, I got another power cell from the chest. Right. I'm gonna get one more drop and then just do a dry run. I like to do this where I just do the boss fight like no potions, minimal prep, just to get a baseline. I mean, potions make all the difference, but to see if I can get anywhere closer. That's another thing I've learned in Legendary. I always use potions during boss fights, usually at least in non-Legendary, but they really make all the difference, just in everything. Fishing, mining, bosses, of course. I don't know why I still have the Piranha Gun in the inventory. Not actually that bad of a weapon though. It gets outclassed pretty quickly for Ranger, but it's really not that bad. Man, you're so fast. Oh, it's pretty too. It's impossible not to like the Terrorblade. I mean, just needs a little buff. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't though. I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. What? Oh, it's adorable. I haven't been using pets in this playthrough because they block a lot of the screen. Make things more difficult, which is unfortunate. It's just this mode is so hard that I want to be able to see everything. And during building. Like, trying to build while there's a pet on your screen on top of the light sources, maybe summons. It's just so frustrating. But this guy's tiny. I don't know. I think I'm going with it. I think I'm keeping him around. He's really cool. Alex, I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but do you remember, this was so many years ago, we were like struggling to pronounce Eye of Cthulhu. One day you came up to me and you're like, yeah, I learned recently, it's actually pronounced Chinchu. It's the Eye of Chinchu. I want a texture pack that renames everything Cthulhu. Chinchu, yeah. It was everything Cthulhu related to Chinchu. Fun fact for everyone watching, it's actually pronounced Eye of Chinchu. Unexplored territory here. Just trying to get a banner down. Extend the range of all that a little bit. 2 still? Okay. Hopping on the Baldur's Gate, I see. Alex and Jack, if either of you want to hop on a Discord call on just hang out during the stream, let me know. I'd be down for that. Even though we're up to other stuff, you know. You had a tragedy straight? Oh no! What happened? I would be your multitasking. Yeah, no worries. Rant over the call? Oh heck yeah. Yeah, let's do that. You will be live. But I don't know, you've been on the channel plenty of times before. Alright. Calling you now.
Hello?
Hey!
What's up?
Say hi to the folks at home.
Hey guys.
Alright. Alex, let's hear about this tragedy.
Oh man. So you know how I was doing an honor mode run?
So that's like hardcore. You die, you're out?
Yeah. Like one save file, yeah.
Okay.
I actually didn't lose the run.
Okay.
I deleted the campaign.
What? Wait, how? How the hell did you do that?
I was clearing out my other campaigns because I'm like, oh, I'm not really doing any of these anymore. So I'm a like just, you know, do my thing and go and clean out some of these old ones. And I swear, like as I'm saying, like, are you sure you want to delete this character's campaign? It was not the one that that I was had my honor mode run on. But I delete it, and my honor mode is the one that goes away.
That sucks.
But you know, it's given me a new opportunity. I ended up like washing out all of my mods, because there's one thing in my game that just kept bugging everything out, and I finally figured out what it was. And I found a bunch of mods like that I could install in like a not like sketchy way. Well, I mean, Nexus isn't sketchy, but like through the actual mod loader itself, and I managed to find like now that everyone's kind of hopped on the modding, they've ported over a lot. And so, I downloaded all those, and so now it's all fresh. So now I actually can do multiplayer with this.
Modded multiplayer?
Like, yeah, modded multiplayer, or even it's easy to disable the mods and all that. Which, by no means do I want to introduce. You know, I see you're on the golem there. Yeah. I don't want to give you yet another thing to keep track of. But if at some point,
dry run. This is just a test. Don't worry.
I see. But yeah, like if you ever like once like you feel like you've hit your Terraria grind set and you want to like, even if it's just like a little bit over the summer, again, I don't want to distract the people from the stream at home, like the people at home though. You know, I'm dragging in my personal baggage here. I don't know. All right, well, I fair enough. You know, I know you run a tight ship over there at Goose. There's a.
Oh yeah. This actually I have been. When I boot up Steam, I have been staring at Baldur's Gate a little in the library recently.
So
I think summer would be good. There's also, they've added a couple new heroes to the original Dungeon Defenders.
I've been seeing that a little bit.
If the 4 of us, you know, the class did a play through all like DLC new heroes to try them out.
Dude, I'd be so down.
There's also, I want to tell a story to the people at home. Your Baldur's Gate incident reminds me of a Castle Crashers incident.
No. No.
So, Alex was doing an insane mode playthrough on Castle Crashers and made it up to the Necromancer, which is the second to last boss in the game. And then him, my brother, we had some people play modded and wanted to reset some characters. And we all made it very clear, okay, we cannot click the reset all character button. We just need to reset this one character. We're all clear on this, and we're like, yeah. And then Alex immediately hits reset all character button and skips past the are you sure screen.
Look, man, I have real no justification for this.
It
was a skill issue. Also, I don't know if you heard Adrian like eat the mic there for a second, but
I did not. But I just
okay,
killed Gollum. No potions.
Oh
No
shoot! Yeah, I'm seeing that. Huh. Huh.
Okay. I was shitting on Terrorblade so much.
Well, so I have a little bit of like I remember when they made that change, they intentionally made the damage lower so that it would be like a better like crowd control kind of thing.
Okay.
Like you were saying, like you pretty much you hit the observation right on the money there.
Okay, well that's cool. Didn't even use the rainbow gun or sentries on that. Another one for the relic walkway. I placed down every relic so I can count the order in which I've defeated every boss.
And you got colored relics on, I see.
Yeah.
Classic.
Heat Ray! Let's go!
Is Heat Ray good? I can't tell if you're doing a bit.
I remember it being awful. I think it got a buff at some point, but I don't know, maybe it's good. I think maybe they changed it so the meteor armor like also gives it 0 mana cost. I might be thinking of the Sapinator.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
No, that's fair.
New vanity. Oh, dude. I didn't think it would be that easy.
The lava strat's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really proud of that one. I can't lie.
Bro thought this was gonna be another 3-hour stream.
Yeah. I really did. Okay, shit. Let's go check out the cultist, I guess.
Do it without lava and like with like a copper sword or something. Make this take a long time.
I think I need that. Not gonna lie. I think I need to do this copper short sword only. You see my flow?
You should switch over to hardcore mode too, just for the heck of it.
Yeah. I have not done the Lunactic cultist in, like, who knows how long.
I feel... Maybe I'm imagining this, but I feel like his fight got cooler.
Hey, I seem to remember that too.
I'm glad we're, like, if we're both hallucinating, at least we're having the same hallucination then.
Yeah. I remember it being relatively chill though. Like, I could probably get this done in a couple of tracks. Once I get this patterns down.
Oh, you're just going for it, huh?
Yeah, like he respawns instantly, right? You don't have to wait a day or anything?
No, I feel like, well, actually, I don't know. I shouldn't be the one who's giving Terraria knowledge out here. I'm a little rusty.
I suffered the dragon.
Oh, yeah, you are kind of using the wide sweeping arcs against the precision based.
Yeah, right. I feel.
Do you have autopause on, or?
Sorry.
You have like autopause on, or are you doing it where like the game doesn't pause with you?
I do not have autopause on. I turn it on every like once in a while, if I'm in the heat of battle and need time to think.
Nah, that's fair. Because I was just thinking you said you have the nail gun, which seemed to be better.
True. Yeah, I could run back to the nail gun. Let's see.
Just a thought.
Okay, they are not back. Probably needs to be a day.
Oh, bro's got the hoiks. Is that what those are? The Hoik Railway?
The Hoik Highway. Heck yeah,
okay.
brother.
Okay, let's go.
The whole world. Except for, like, over here, and it got destroyed during my first attempt at Skeletron Prime. But, yeah. I'm very proud of this thing.
Dude, I love like seeing the progress on the world whenever I get a nice little sneak peek into what you're up to.
Thanks, man. I don't know if I told you, but I did the Hoik Highway. It was a pre-hard mode up to here and up to here. All that in pre-hard mode. I had like I think
Dang.
160 hours on the character before
Jeez.
hard mode started. It was maybe 160 is an exaggeration. It was
How many
over
hours?
100 for sure.
How many hours do you have in game right now?
Wait, let's check the character first. Okay, I have 160 hours now on this
Okay.
character.
Okay. Like, have you broken 1,000 on Terraria?
I'm getting really close. Let me check. I think I hit another like milestone in the hundreds.
Dang.
Oh, 696. So I'm about to hit 700.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, that doesn't count Team Mod Loader though. Team Mod Loader is 106. So I'm at like 800.
You're getting up there.
2 or whatever.
Dude, the amount of times I've like pulled up the Rod of Discord clip.
I have as well.
Dude,
Thank
it's
you.
so good. That was such a raw reaction.
I just keep pulling it up because I want to relive the moment of finally ending that grind.
Dude, I kind of feel your pain because I was I'm sure I definitely have talked to you about the Dragon Ball mod before.
Oh yeah, but relay it for the viewers.
Yeah, so I had to do the same thing. I'm on the Rod, like I feel like every Terraria player's been there. You know,
Yeah.
you're on that. But I mean, the nice thing about that mod is like you can combine it into a book where it just becomes like a skill that you get.
Oh, that
And
is
so you
cool.
can just like instantly teleport with no cooldown once you get to a certain point. And it's so overpowered. Like but it's so fun.
They added that to the vanilla game. Post Moonlord. If you throw
Rod,
the
Rod of Harmony?
Yeah, okay, you're familiar.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to give my little lizard a new look. Okay.
Oh, out of curiosity, is there like a hotkey for Rod of Discord in base game, or is that like
No,
not a thing?
that's like
Okay.
every mod tries to add that because it's very necessary.
Yeah, because that does sound like really nice to have.
Yeah. Silver. Violet gradient. That's a cool little lizard. Okay. Kind of vibing with green lizard though. NGO. Alright, I'm gonna look up how long it takes for the cultists to respawn.
I think it's a day-night cycle, but maybe I'm wrong.
That would make sense. Respawn after 12 in-game hours. Okay. That's pretty
Nice.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You got that.
I'll grab that. Get my freaking this class going again. Ranger.
Classy.
Oh wait, there's new armor. God, shut up. There's new armor free loot.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh yeah, there's so much new stuff. Damn. Okay. I guess maybe I should get some of that. Whew. Before I continue. Oh, I could do Martians now. Martians. They're so silly.
You sound like you just strike me as a Martian fan.
Well, I allegedly have the strongest goose in chat. Okay, sure. Where's your Terrorblade, buddy? I feel like I'm kind of stronger. Not gonna lie, I got the Terrorblade out here.
That's a bold claim, dude.
Strongest goose? Are you a goose with a Terrorblade? That's question 1 of 1. How many beetles do I need for beetle armor? Oh, I can just make it. There's 2 different chest plates? What? Okay. You have an oversea friend he can see over walls? What?
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait,
That's a good one.
That's a powerful goose, actually.
My brother tried to kick a goose not too long ago. He was on a 16-year revenge quest.
What?
Did you know that my brother got attacked by a goose at one point when he was a child?
No.
Well, yeah, he got like chased around. It was hissing at him and like chasing him all around. And then just the other day, he's like walking to classes, and a goose tries to jump him and hisses at him, but he was having none of it this time.
How close did he get to successfully punching the goose?
I don't know if I can't remember if he made contact or not, but he gave like a one swift kick, and he like and the goose backed off.
Okay. There are mean
He
geese
sent
out
a
there. I
message.
won't deny that.
Come again?
There are mean geese out there. I won't deny
Oh,
that.
they're
As a
kind of
goose?
vicious creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that's true. You probably know all about it.
You made that joke. You were the goose, by the way. Yo, we just identified the goose that he tried to kick. In
Oh.
chat right now. The goose that sees over walls.
Ew.
Oh,
Well,
oversee.
better luck next time,
the goose
bozo.
with the over. Yeah.
That was me. I kind of feel bad about saying that.
Where's your Terrorblade? Just kidding. You don't need a Terrorblade. You don't need a Terrorblade to be a powerful goose.
I actually don't want a goose with a Terrorblade to be a thing, personally.
I have my license, but other geese, no Terrorblade for them.
Oh, have I told you about my latest dice purchase? I definitely told you about this at some point, but they came in.
The kind of, they had like kind of a goal to them. Is that right? Or were
Yes,
they the
yes.
map?
It was the map.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are cool.
they're here now. I just I feel like I had to spread the love.
Oh yeah. Can you text me a picture?
I most certainly can.
That
You want it over
Terra
Discord
goose.
or on your phone?
Discord.
I got you.
Our goose friend in chat said the words Terra Goose. Dude,
Ooh,
if
that's
I
a terrifying.
if I had a following, like, if I were Chippy right now,
Yeah.
I would be forwarding that to the developers.
If you had an in.
Yeah.
Terra Goose does sound quite powerful.
I mean, what would it even be? I don't. It just sounds awesome.
I just imagine like almost like a fire breathing goose. Just like
I see
I don't know.
As like, instead of breathing fire, it would be breathing like the
Yeah,
green and blue Terrorblade
Ye-
thing.
I'm with you. But it's definitely like it's a terror to all nations.
Yeah. They added a Terra toilet. We can have a Terra Goose.
Wait,
Does
what?
Not seem unreasonable. Oh yeah, they added
What?
the Terra toilet.
Huh?
If you combine a broken hero sword with a toilet, you get the Terra toilet.
That really is just like the logical conclusion to like the golden toilet kind of idea.
What else would they do? Got this broken hero
Who else?
sword just rotting away in my chest.
I am. Broken Hero Sword's always been so interesting to me. Like, I feel like there's more of a story going on there than I feel like meets the eye.
That's true. I feel like we looked at it, like we looked at the hill and could identify what sword it was.
That sound, yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
I can't really tell, actually.
I don't know. Something always fishy about it, though.
It definitely, like broken and hero. Like, it does imply a story. It's pretty cool like that.
I'm glad you feel me.
Alright. Getting all the potions ready. Give it a shot.
Oh, you're going back to cultist?
Yeah. Just kind of
Fair enough.
see what happens.
I don't blame you there, sir.
Okay, they are so back indeed. Get the ballistas out. Get the summons. Oh, shoot at me with your little bow and arrow. No. Very small. Oh, dude. Did you hear of all the bosses that are getting their own themes in the next update?
No, what?
Yeah, a ton of them are getting their own themes, and I feel like I heard somewhere that all of them were, and that's why the update's taking a lot longer. But, like,
Dude.
don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna quote you on that, like 100%. No, dude, that's so cool though.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I can't think of many games where I've been excited about new tracks, because, you know, a lot of games have very good tracks. They sink into the background sometimes, but in Terraria, like, each boss having its own kind of experience.
That's gonna be interesting. I mean, and it kind of calls back to Calamity a little bit if you think about like just like the identity that each boss had.
Yeah,
from that. That'll be cool.
Do I really have to be fighting everyone right now? Oh, this is so complicated.
Nah, what? But maybe that'll make it to run all the time, you know?
Maybe I just needed to not use potions, like with Gollum.
I like how you say Gollum.
You say Gollum.
Yeah, because Gollum is the character from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, true. There can't be anything else named that. Lord of the Rings took that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Okay, remind me, did you play the Gollum video game, or was it just like a movie?
I have no. Hold on, we had a joke about this.
Like, it was.
It was just bad, right?
Somebody else. Like you had a joke on the Gollum video game.
Oh, I had a Gollum joke, but that was for unrelated reasons. I think you remember that one, right?
Is it your voice?
Yeah, when I made someone cry because I. Is this ringing a bell?
Maybe a little bit. Oh, I've got chats.
I made my ex cry due to doing a Gollum impression talking about eating a dog.
I think maybe that is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. That's like my most prominent Gollum memory, I would say. Well, I guess I also reading Lord of the Rings, but
Sure.
but
Alex.
yeah. What's up?
I've got a joke for you from a chatter.
Oh, dude.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Why can I only eat on Tuesdays?
Why?
Because it's Chew Day. Wait, because it's... Because it's Tuesday. I tried to do the voice.
You like half. That's awesome. That's so awesome, dude.
Got you on the game side.
That's so cool.
Who was the hero that had the broken hero sword? Yeah, right. That's kind of part of the implied story that we don't really know a lot about.
Maybe,
I'm guessing
maybe
there could be an answer.
it was
like-
Steve.
It was a crossover the whole damn time.
Dude, that's the way to do it right there, you know?
Oh, are you aware they're doing a Dead Cells crossover?
With Terraria or Minecraft?
Terraria, not Minecraft.
Yeah, Terraria definitely. I did not know that, but I don't know if you saw. I actually hopped on Dead Cells not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually in part because I saw you had hopped on in like February or something, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll do another game. So I cleared another boss cell in difficulty.
I watched my friend play through it, like do a whole
Yeah.
playthrough. This was Ian. He used to speedrun the game, so he was like rusty but still beat it first try and whatever.
Oh, sure,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
could not get very far in it.
Dude, I would love to see you do a run at some point.
I could try. I could give it a shot.
I love that game.
I definitely. Oh man, when I was playing it on my own before, like I had Ian show me the ropes, I didn't know there was a dodge rule, and that.
Oh no.
Like, I had to turn on accessibility settings because I was like, okay, I just need to learn the game. I can't figure out so hard. And then I learned there was a dodge roll, and I was like, okay, that explains everything.
Dude, that's like going through Enter the Gungeon without a dodge roll.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan.
That
By the
sounds
way,
terrible.
Ryan is the chatter who made the joke. They wanted credit for it. And let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. Maybe it's Riam. Gumball has 4 seasons. Okay, a thought is coming to be in the chat right now.
Huh?
Well, I'm guessing this is like Gumball has 4 seasons is like the context for something else, you know? I feel like there's about to be a follow-up to this.
I feel like they're just talking about the show Amazing World of Gumball personally, but it's just like a nice observation. And I say, oh, very cool.
It was another joke.
Oh my gosh, I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
You underestimated Ryan.
Me and my big mouth.
Never do that. That's one of the most powerful geese out there. Strongest. I don't know if it's the most powerful goose out there, if I'm being honest, but one of them.
Okay. I mean, I can at least think of one other goose.
Yeah.
Because I know a goose with a Terrablade.
I might too, actually. Maybe we're thinking of the same goose. Pretty cool goose, I gotta say.
Pretty cool goose. Would recommend.
Highly recommend that goose.
Definitely.
Guess I can scroll around the bestiary while I wait for time to pass. What's my percentage? 73? Okay. I forgot I had a texture pack on the Dungeon Guardian. It was so
Wait,
scary.
What's he look like?
Tab over to the stream real quick.
Okay, oh, goodness. Huh.
So sick.
Rose got that, like, 2,000-yard stare.
Yeah. Would recommend Gumball. I've seen a couple episodes. It was pretty good. Not something I'm gonna go like out of my way to watch, but I always appreciate it when I come across it. Voice actor was like, I mean, we all know about the Dream incident, and he said some things he shouldn't have said. But you know, shitting on Dream, we can all respect that. Did you see Dream's like Detective Dream stream and all of that recently?
What? I've not been tabbed in on Dream. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, that's okay. I don't want to summarize that whole thing because it's not like I'm not really in that corner. I just kind of.
Now I want to know. Now I want you to out yourself. It's like
he. Wait, did you say you did or didn't want to know?
No, I have no idea like what you're talking about.
He, like, on Tommy, he just responded to one of Tommy Innit's posts on Twitter. With, you know, the 2 pathway memes? The one with, like, the scary castle and the one with the very pretty land.
Yeah. Oh, this sounds a little familiar, but I don't think I know, like, this whole Detective Dream thing or whatever.
Well, because it started with this. The meme had the person, you know, labeled Dream SMP stands. And one of them was, like, the good path was becoming a good person. And the dark path was becoming an, I'll say, R-word Tommy Innit fan. And he just shot that out for no reason. And so, of course, people were like, hey, what the hell? and like other stuff came out against him, so he started a stream where he had his skin on in a detective costume and
Oh
was
man,
Detective Dream investigating himself, and like kind of went a
that's
little crazy during the stream, and it was iconic and stupid.
that's super cool, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, Ryan's cooking up another joke in the chat. I'll read it out to you
Oh,
once we have it all.
Okay, I won't spoil myself.
Okay. A French guy was running around an English guy. The English guy said, "What are you doing?" The French guy, of course, said, "I am doing a revolution."
As the French do.
What?
Oh, is that? Wait, did I miss something?
Well, the French, he was running around the English guy, like revolving.
Oh, okay. Good. Sorry. I feel bad now. I feel like I didn't give the second most powerful goose enough respect there.
Geese together strong, man.
What do you? Is it a flock of geese? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Not like a cornucopia or something like that.
Did you know a baby goose is called a Ryan?
What?
Yeah.
Huh. Good for Ryan.
Shout out to all Ryans out there. We have a Ryan in the chat. Maybe this is like a slightly older than baby goose. You go from Ryan to Ryan.
Oh, it's like the mid-evolution.
Yeah, right. The stage one.
Oh boy, I'm about to get into the first fight of this new honor mode playthrough.
So did you lose your characters?
Oh yeah, like everything is like so honor mode. Like the characters are tied to the save, and so
Dude, that sucks so
So
bad.
it's just yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
I mean, you know what? It's fine. I defeated arguably a harder boss than the final boss before. Like I was doing it all in preparation, of course, but yeah, I beat probably like the boss I always want to kill the most in these runs.
Okay.
So I like I completed the assignment,
Yeah.
but I guess I didn't really.
you get credit for it either way.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I think I did have a couple mods that did make the game easier, and so now I'm actually like being a bit more intentional and only doing mods that are really going to give like open up options instead of like making the game more trivial.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see where it goes.
That I've been having some thoughts about Terraria QOL mods recently. They have been like rubbing me the wrong way. How often people use them in just
I kind of feel that.
days.
Cause like I feel like QOL really like once you get to a certain point, you kind of are just ignoring game mechanics.
Yeah, like Alchemist is definitely the worst offender here.
Yeah, like I love Alchemist when it just makes everything nice and breezy, but I totally I'll admit that makes the game super much easier than it otherwise would be.
It's because potions are so good and just always make the difference. Having them at all times from the Alchemist is like you just basically get a buff to all stats at all times without having to go fishing or like farm anything.
Yeah. So it's like if you just want to skip over important game mechanics, that sure go for it, but you are taken away from kind of what balances potions out.
Yeah, exactly. And especially in this legendary world, just because I've had to do so much and explore so many different mechanics, fishing and farming potions and all of that has been a big part of it for me, and I found
I bet.
a lot of enjoyment out of it. And it's not worth skipping because it's such a nice part of the game that has a lot to offer.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel almost like Okay.
What killed? Oh, okay. The
Oh, wait,
stream
you
delay
died?
let me just watch what happened in real time, and I did not even see that projectile on my screen.
Oh, yeah, I just saw it happen, dude. That's rough.
Ryan just recommended I do true melee.
Oh, yeah, do it, man.
I admire that you think I'm capable of that. I'm flattered, quite honestly. Thank you.
Are you saying you're not gonna do true melee?
I'm absolutely not going to do true melee. Just not happening.
Just not in the cards.
I think I'm gonna do some Dungeon Defenders event.
Ooh.
I've been avoiding, like, I rarely do that in my playthroughs. Then Jack and I did some yesterday, and I found it was actually super fun.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Still wish Dungeon Defenders 2 was a better game.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Oh, and I ranted to Jack a little bit yesterday about, like, just how disappointed I am in Chromatic Games.
In what games?
Chromatic Games, the developers of Dungeon Defenders.
Oh?
They, just over the years, have really gotten worse. Not as far as development goes, but as far as how they develop games and how they abandon them. And, like, they haven't even delivered on all their Kickstarter promises with Dungeon Defenders Awakened. And, like, that game's been out forever. There's a lot of content they didn't add to it that they said they were going to. They just abandoned it.
That sucks.
And have been working more on Dungeon Defenders 2. And
the game that everyone loves.
Yeah. Because that's what's making them the most money. And it's not that that's the worst thing ever, but not delivering on promises is pretty bad. And they have done this consistently with their games just to put out another game. Like, they recently announced a Survivors like a Vampire Survivors type game that they're asking for money for on Kickstarter, even though they abandoned their other game before they got all the Kickstarter promises done. And I bet you didn't even hear, they came out with a roguelike not too long ago that received 0 updates and was just really not good at all. And of course they charged money for it. Like, they just become really, really disappointing over the years.
That sucks. Man, well that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Well, at least we still got Dungeon Defenders.
And the people developing Dungeon Defenders now is pretty much a fan community. And ethically, I don't know how that works out. But hey, the fans are putting out some cool stuff.
You know, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm trying to take down like this super evil devil guy because I want his cool sword. And it's pretty hard, especially in honor mode, to like take him down. But I'm thinking like if I could pull it off, my oh my, that sounds like a good time.
Cool swords for days. It's all about cool swords, man. Nothing's better than a cool sword.
It's all on fire and stuff like that. It's like come on.
Come on.
And this is like I could have this at level 1 if I play my cards right, but it's not looking like it. I'll put it blunt, you know. Although I have a 55% chance right now to make him drop it, and then I already did it once and he saved. So we're gonna see what happens here. Oh, he saved on me again. Okay, cool. No, that's great. Just like, man. Okay, all right. No, I'm fine with that.
I knew like the waves got harder once you beat Gollum. Like I knew there were
Yeah.
more. I mean, more waves
Yeah.
after everything. But dude, this is insane.
You're getting overwhelmed there.
Yeah. Like I've got 10 seconds till the next wave, and things are still at the crystal. I guess. There's still a boss out. What? Okay, rip. Damn. Oh, someone else is here. Hi, it's fine if you can't read my name. And if you want to guess the language. Ooh, let's see. We have a guess for Hindi. Nope. I don't know what Hindi looks like. Tell me the language and I will guess it.
Is it Minecraft enchanting table?
It actually looks kind of similar. Huh. Why does everyone says that? They're saying that. Every single stream. Oh man. I'm so sorry.
I'm
Listen,
not.
We all have this frame of reference. Yeah, it's a good language, you see.
That's awesome.
Man, I have no guesses. Maybe I'm not cultured enough for this. How do you pronounce your name, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I made a mistake.
What have you done this time?
I accidentally triggered more enemies before taking out the big guy.
Come on, you always do this, dude.
This isn't good. I'm probably not getting the cool sword.
Dude, it's a cool sword. Lock in.
I'm bad at video games. I don't know, man.
Yo, same. Magical tome mount. Interesting.
Oh, I could have been blinding this guy, but man, I am just.
Yo, have you tried killing that guy with hammers?
I got an axe. Does that count?
No, that's a different weapon.
Oh, okay. I'll get on hammer duty at some point.
Definitely a different weapon entirely. Like, come to think about it,
one might.
not...
Okay. I get it, man. I get you're right. Okay, jeez.
This dude's never seen a hammer in his entire life.
No.
Don't hit me with the talking Ben, dude. You know what's gonna make me chuckle? I'll lose my focus.
Hey, man. Maybe.
Joe, Alex is doing his Stewie impression. Brian.
Oh man. Oh man.
Wait, what? Cost 10 Ethereum mana. I thought that cost 15. I could have been using centuries this entire time. Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
We have cheating allegations for guess the language in chat, so you got it correctly. Got it correct, I mean. Got it right.
Oh, Hebrew, nice. I guess I never really made the connection that Hebrew is Minecraft enchanting table.
Wait a minute. Ancient
Oh, no.
religious books written in this language? I think you're onto something.
Oh, and the Mind Flayer got killed, and he was on my side, so that's... It might be time to boot, scoot, and boogie.
Cool sword, dude.
Dude, I definitely had a much better way on how I could have done this fight. Like not like I'm thinking about it all right now, and I'm definitely realizing that I kind of blew my opportunity.
Fumbled the bag, as some may say.
Some might call that the thing that I did. Oh man, this was so winnable. Actually, oh okay. You know what? I'm not giving up yet. There's a chance. He's down to 53 HP.
How much is that?
Oh shoot! I got a crit. So that's okay. He's like okay. It's probably not happening, but like, but non-zero chance.
Okay. This
like,
is still cool sword grind?
Yeah. Oh wait, shoot! I could like be putting weapons on people that are really good. Man, I really could have prepared for this fight.
Disappointment is immeasurable.
My day is ruined.
Hey, I didn't prepare for gold. I mean, like,
you know what?
I did fill it with lava, but I didn't use any potions and stuff. So.
You know what? True. What would Goose do?
Yeah. Wing it, lol.
All right, never
Sorry
mind.
about that. Sorry. Yeah, no, I knew I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get canceled.
I'll be the one to do it. All right. Well, let's see if my party gets wiped right now. Very, very well could happen. Oh, okay. My character with 5 HP got hit for. Oh, okay. Hold up. No, okay. It's not looking great. This is like a pretty much a make or break type of thing right now.
Right. Make it.
Oh, dude. Well.
Don't break.
Oh man. This is some risky business.
I did not complete the wave. They're all still alive. There's still a boss out.
Are you dying?
Like, I will be. It says
Oh,
wave
cool.
complete. The wave is nowhere near complete. I have no time to build.
Sounds like you completed the wave, man. Oh, and I'm still missing attacks, and I have a 70% chance to hit. This is some Pokemon luck right here.
That's some Joe Goddard Christmas.
Dude, how over odds were you?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I feel like it was like a 90% chance I should have had it by then.
Dang. That's rough, man.
Oh yeah. I was going so insane.
I could see bro was slipping a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay. This is I'm in a very interesting position right now.
So am I. Oh, rip.
Oh man. All right, I gotta see if I can. If I survive this wave, I think I get the cool sword.
Oh heck yes.
I'm not sure. There's a lot that is still in the cards here. Okay, he killed my buddy.
Not your buddy.
Yep, my little brain friend got murked. Okay, the enemy had to dash. That's a good sign. That means, oh shoot, dude, I might be getting it. It depends if I can do 12 points of damage. If I can get 12 points of damage in,
Cool
then I
sword
get
is
the
yours.
sword. Which would be okay. I miss my first big attacker misses. Oh shoot! And my other party members are lethargic. Okay, yeah. Oh no!
Keeping track of quite a bit over here.
This is not good. I actually think I'm cooked.
Chat, is he cooked? I'm actually live.
Oh shoot, no, it actually applies. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right, here. I think if I teleport one character all the way to the control console, where I need to be in order to escape and continue, then maybe, just maybe, I can still pull this off.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
Okay, actually, let's see. No, yeah, maxed. This guy's resistance to all of my damage types, and it's making me so sad. Wait, I could. If I equip, does it take an action to? It probably takes an action to equip. If I threw it though, maybe. This is actually terrible. All right. Lock in.
I believe so hard.
I'm gonna. Okay, I have a 25% chance to hit for like maybe 4 damage. I hit for 3. I hit for 3. Okay, 5 points of damage. I just have to not get wiped, which is I definitely get wiped here, but.
Why else do we play video games if not for cool swords, Alex? Come on.
Oh man, they're all going down. They're all going down. Okay. My one. I don't even know if I can get the sword at this point. Like even if I. Okay, you know what? Hold on. It's one step at a time, right? Okay, I'm still in it. People are dying, which is bad.
Usually don't want that.
Okay, 40% chance, and I think it happens. And it misses. Okay, cool. If I leave people dead on the ship, do they just stay dead? For the rest of the run?
Take every risk. Coolswords.com.
Well, okay. See, I don't think I get the sword.
Oh, I don't cook like that.
Oh.
I don't cook pizza. I'm so sorry, Ryan. Pizza, that's like... That's
Joe,
like
actually, you
gotta-
do cook pizza.
Did I make a cooking video where I made pizza back in the
You
day?
made a pizza cooking video.
I don't remember that one. How did that...
Okay.
Oh, the dough! I remember... Yeah. I remember it now.
I'm having a bit of a conniption here.
Okay.
I think... Actually, I really don't know what happens if I leave this
Wait.
person dead, and I don't want...
Conniption or conundrum?
This is actually really bad, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm in a really bad situation. Oh man, the revive radius is so small, too. You know what? Why do we play games if not to get cool swords?
Exactly.
I'm gonna risk my first honor mode run because if I fail, then I just have another opportunity to do it
I
again.
forgot that was on mode.
Yeah, no. So I'm like I'm just definitely screwed, like 1,000,000%.
It's basically just a soft reset if you fail.
It kind of. I mean, this early on, it might be worth it to just keep going through. Oh man. Oh, yep. Okay, I die. Yep, it's
Oh, no.
over. It's
Oh,
over.
no.
It's over. End campaign. Yep. All right. That's a loss in the books. All right, but you know what? This time I gotta I have to remake my whole party.
There's no, like... You can't, like, save a blueprint or anything?
I could have kept playing through in custom mode, which is just hard mode, like honor mode without the honor. But that sounds lame. So I'm just back up. They call me the worm because I'm ground up.
Dude, this is a hardcore gaming stream right now.
I
Honor
guess
mode
so.
and for the worthy? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Who
dude.
do they think we are?
I am.
What does that come from? I don't remember.
It's a middle-aged man bowling.
I would have never remembered that, though.
I do think it's professional bowling, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Who do you think you are? I
I know that because I went bowling with some of my buddies at college, and just all it was. Who do you think you are? I am.
I mean, it's a killer quote.
It's pretty good. I'm glad Jack understands the honor without the golem. Also, Jack, I'll answer for Joe because he doesn't pay attention to his chat.
Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm in
yes,
a tense
he did defeat
situation.
the golem.
Yeah, I did get golem. I was just like giving it a try with the Terrorblade, no potions or anything. Just let's see how this goes. Just chatting with Alex, and I killed it.
Very, very casual golem win, if I do say so.
I'm worthy. What can I say?
I mean, yeah, maybe just golem Gooby wasn't that big of a threat, you know?
No, I think I'm worthy. It's called for the worthy, and I beat him in for the worthy.
I thought it was called legendary mode.
Well, the seed is for the worthy that turns it into legendary. So I'm legendary.
I
I'm worthy.
Okay, maybe my fault.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Bro, don't call me. What's like you twist?
Go on.
Don't call me an ankle, because I ain't twisted.
Ankle?
You know, like
Don't call me a party popper. Okay, let me read the Jack chat, so stop fishing. I'm back, but I'm in podcast mode again with limited interaction. No worries, I appreciate you being here. Honor mode without the honor, yeah. I left when you started the fight. I momentarily saw you attempt lose at cultist, but I didn't see the output. Now you're back. 10 out of 10, forgot the minus. 10 out of minus 10, they're not good. I actually don't... I haven't done that sort of division in a minute, so don't correct me on that if that's worse. Is 10 out of minus 10?
That means your jokes are a -1.
Damn. Oh, true.
What?
Whatever, man. I've gotta pay attention to chat. And
Did you say that was a door marked pirate?
Hard. Yeah.
You mean the door marked private?
Let's go! Oh, hell yes. I got the pink pearl from fishing. That's a super rare item, and it
yeah,
gives me a permanent fishing bonus when I shimmer it.
Whoa.
Dude, I tried to get that so early on in this run and gave up because it was just so rare.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So
wait,
shimmer
no.
only goes forward?
It's a luck bonus, and it's also not... Did I actually already do this? It's not consuming. Okay, lol, I already did it.
That's so funny. Bro's been playing this. Bro's been playing Terraria for too long.
I really have. What else could I do to prepare for cultists? I could... Oh, you know, I should just keep upgrading my weapons. I should upgrade my... like, summon, I guess, as well. Yeah, I'm gonna track down a Martian or two. They go meet more.
Eat more. What's your favorite Martian?
Did you read the shift joke? Wait, I have a joke to read.
My fault.
When I work a night shift, I always run. I don't... Wait, do you get that one?
I might be in the dark on this one.
Night
what?
Shift? Night shift?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I always run. When I work a night shift... Don't tell us the answer yet. We gotta figure this one out on our own.
Oh, we're
Yeah. When I work a night shift, I always run. I can't hear the words night shift and not think of FNAF. That might be blocking me here.
Bro's getting like.
Work a night shift? It's not like night with a K. That wouldn't make sense.
Like. Maybe he's just running from the animatronics.
Right? Like, that's my first thought.
Oh yeah, okay. I like how. Okay, I was there late, but no, okay. All right, we're on the same wavelength.
Oh, yeah. When I... Jack. Oh! Oh, he just said the answer! Run equals shift. Yeah. Okay, that's a good... I like that gamer trick.
Funny joke.
Gamers here in chat, dude.
Dude, that's me when I see a reference to my video games.
I can't stop referencing video games, man.
What's your favorite video games?
Dude, Among Us, obviously.
That's really cool.
You ever played that shit? Dude, it's this little indie game called Among Us.
Yeah, dude, I might be dropping to Haunted Howers or whatever.
Haunted Howers?
I don't know, what is it?
What the hell is Haunted Howers?
You know, it's like... You never like played video games before? You're not familiar with that one?
Oh, man. No, I mean, I know that one. Yeah, I'm a gamer. But
Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, because for a second there, I thought like you weren't like a video game player.
I would never not play video games, dude.
Okay, he's through and through video gamer, confirmed.
VG gamer, if you will.
Oh well, perchance I will.
I am the video game gamer 96. Which is funny because McQueen's number is 95, right?
Yeah, although I'm gonna be real. Actually, hear me out. The 96 is kind of a precursor if you think about it.
Go on.
The last two digits of my favorite number.
Oh! Oh wait, you actually had a vision of the future.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, snap.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm told to think of a number between like 1 and 1,000, it's
Oh,
368. You know, 1 and 100 is 36. It's just baked in.
It's like a pie.
Straight up, that's what they called me.
Pie?
PewDiePie.
They call you pie.
They call me PewDiePie.
Like I'm gonna throw a pie in your face because shut up, or like
No, like PewDiePie.
like
you know?
like because you're a clown. Is that why?
No, because I'm like the goat. 'Cause
Like,
it's so PewDiePie.
well then they call you the goat, not pie.
Well, okay. They don't call you pie for a reason, I guess.
Well, yeah, they call me a lot of other things.
The comedian has to go. Oh, well, Ryan, thank you for the jokes. They were great. We really enjoyed having you here.
Big,
Those were great.
big rhyme fan.
Big, huge Ryan fan. Can't wait to see the second strongest boost in chat.
Oh gosh, having to go through character customization again is just.
There's no presets. Like, you can't make the NCAR or Thoros preset or whatever and just load it later.
Yeah. Well, because normally you don't die in the game all too often. You know, that's usually not a problem. But for some of us of the skill issue variety, it starts to become a bit of a predicament.
I like how we're qualified to say we have skill issues because we're playing in like the hardest difficulties of our games. That's just a nice touch.
Yeah, you know, it makes me feel a little bit better about my situation.
Dude, the meat morph noises these guys make, they're freaking awesome. I live in the old city of Chicago.
Bro's really a gleeper out here.
Have you seen that video?
What?
Just kidding, guys. I live in the old city of Chicago.
I have no idea what you're talking
Wait.
about.
Okay, this needs to be pulled up for stream.
All right, all right. Let me. I'll turn on stream volume. Maybe it'll like cross over.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'll hold off until I see peak on screen.
Hey.
Okay. Let me go to the OBS. 1 second. 1 second.
I'm holding. Hey, you're good. You're good.
All right. Oh shoot! I just resized the wrong thing.
I'm gonna mute for a second so that this can catch up.
Okay. It's great. Get ready.
Does anyone want to come over to my house? And oh, I forgot! You can't come to my house because no one can ever come to my house because I live in a middle place between world and time. I'm just kidding, guys. I live in the old city of Chicago. Hey.
I love it. I love it. I don't know if it was audible on stream. Bruce, I'm so sorry. You're a little too quiet. It's hard to hear you over the game. Man, I keep turning the game down. But thank you. Thank you for saying something. Appreciate it.
I was
Also, you
on
can call me
mute.
Joe. That's okay.
That's amazing.
Right?
She looked like she had a mustache.
How does one get to be that quirky? I've met some quirky people in my time, but wow.
Probably acid. I don't know, man.
Acid makes you go.
I mean, it kind of does though, does it not? Like,
But when is this UFO going to come? I'm ready. That's just what people are like in Chicago, I guess.
I guess so.
So, okay. I'll say this in ways to not give out too much personal information. So I went to visit my girlfriend at work, and you remember where they work, right?
Yeah, Arby's, right?
Yeah, Arby's. And today, it was her turn to be in the Easter Bunny costume. And it was awesome. It was great. Like, just... Because the whole thing is you don't talk, you know, it's like a Disney character, you just like jump around and do all that. And she did such a good job. It was so like heartwarming, and there were like kids coming to give her hugs and stuff. It was great.
I am only imagining like Five Nights at Freddy's, like just inner monologue.
Like the Henry monologue?
Something like that. Well, just like because you know you're in the costume and everything.
Oh yeah. You know? It was like, it was months ago when she first told me about the costume, because it's like, apparently there's a bunny mascot for Build-A-Bear, and the way they told me about it, it was like, I thought she was clearly making a FNAF joke. I wish I could find that text, because it was so good.
Fair.
Like, something about, oh, it's kind of a scrappy old yellow bunny costume that we have in the back or whatever. And, like, she didn't even notice that there was a FNAF reference anywhere in there when she was telling me about it. It was really funny.
That's so funny. You've just become FNAF, like, brain-pilled.
Yeah.
Bro sees a bear and is like, oh, we're ready!
Yo, don't catch me with a bear in the wild. I will die.
I thought you were going a different direction with that.
Yeah, you know, when I started saying the sentence, I was like, there are some FNAF fans out there. Glamrock Freddy got to them. And you know what? If I saw a Roxanne Wolf in the wild...
Okay, man, maybe you just stop talking.
I would die. I would die. I'm not saying I would try something. I'm saying I would die.
Okay, that's good. That's good, man. I would hope you would.
Oh, man. I don't know if I told you this story, but you know how there's that, like, sentiment that, oh, the FNAF animatronics are, like, too scary. You know, no kids would actually enjoy those mascots if they were real.
Yeah.
You know, you've maybe heard that before. When I was at PAX, they had a lot of great like costumes for the animatronics. You know, just people
Right.
dressing up as them. And when Roxanne came out, like, I think this happened. I don't know. When Roxanne came out, this tiny little girl, like, just ran through the line to come up to her foot and give her a hug. And it was the sweetest thing I had ever seen.
That's nice.
And, like, yeah, people would appreciate those. Like, children would appreciate them in real life, you know?
I do think I would agree with that. But man, sometimes I get worried about like how young of kids are starting to recognize stuff like that.
True, yeah.
I'm like I just say like, huh. Make me think for a little bit. Like, you know, I get it, it's not like, you know, I'm not saying like FNAF the scariest thing ever in the world. Don't do any. But like, you know, it's like, man, that's a little sketchy, you know?
Yeah. Like, I definitely, there's way worse stuff out there, but it's still being consumed and like still FNAF. Like
Yeah.
When I learned about that when it came out, like I was so young, it gave me sleep paralysis. It was that scary to me.
Dude, Pokemon creepypastas had me terrified as a kid.
Dude, yeah. Mohammed K popped into chat to say Sigma. Thank you, Mohammed. I don't know if you were talking about me or just saying the word, but you know.
Either way.
Either way, thank you for saying that. I needed to hear that today. Dude, these UFOs, I'm so dead.
Oh.
I was not ready for Martian Madness. I do want this Martian conduit plating, though, because I've been wanting to build a house for my cyborg out of it. Pretty stoked about that. Building is underrated. Like,
Actually, yeah.
people make so many pretty builds in this game. I mean, like Minecraft especially, that it feels like it's hard to approach building. But just, like, build something. Make it look bad, you know? Learn a little bit. Have fun. Make your world pretty while you're spending so much time in it.
I agree with you, but I don't think I've ever once done that.
Well, you should.
I will agree that I should.
Make it your own.
I agree that that is something that would probably make the experience more enjoyable. And that's where I'll leave it, because I'm definitely probably not gonna do it, because I'm a coward.
I thought you were an honor run mode.
I am. I love when my games treat me like I'm in an abusive relationship. You know?
Yeah. I'm glad we got that quote on stream. That's a great line.
But if that's how I go down in history, so be it.
I need to go up in volume. Okay. Thank you. Let me know how that sounds. It's really hard to balance that, because every stream it feels like I'm putting all my volume levels in different spots.
I feel like you're consistently quieter than the game,
Right.
in my experience.
Like, I have my desktop audio almost down to half in OBS, and I have the game audio at 20% and my mic all the way up, and it's still, like, hard to hear me.
This guy.
I'm just so soft-spoken and gentle. Replay the Rod of Discord clip, like, that's what a gentle soul sounds like.
I'm just imagining. That was like honestly one of the Joe screams of all time.
Yeah. Oh man. I remember I didn't ever get a good Cuphead scream on footage. Like, I got a couple. But when we would play in your basement, just us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the noise complaints from your parents at the time. I mean,
I'm glad you remember.
I had some good ones.
That was something, man.
Yeah.
We had our moment in the sun.
I've been kind of brainstorming ideas for new videos. I
Yeah.
usually like do that for a long while until something really strikes me. But
I
I'm not
mean,
really sure. Like, what are topics that you think might be appropriate for the channel? If you can think of any.
I got one.
Okay.
Oh, we've talked about this one before. You tend to shine a spotlight on like some underappreciated stuff, like say the extra tuna,
Mhm.
so to speak, right? You know. And in that same vein, you know, and there's vibes of childhood and memory, right? So what better than a rousing game of Lego Soccer Mania?
Actually, I would be so down to do that as a stream, but I wouldn't want to like look so far into it as to make a video on it, you know?
That's fair. I feel like we could beat it in a stream.
Like, yeah, just cross our fingers it doesn't crash multiple times, but I would be down.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the most hype stream YouTube has ever seen.
I bought so many Lego games when they went on the summer sale not too
Yeah.
long ago. You're in the you're in the Steam library, the family library, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, with my powers and Jack's powers combined, at least, like, you've got every Lego game you could imagine.
Yeah, dude. I've seen that.
We have a
Quite-
killer family library going on.
Yeah, honestly, especially the 3 copies of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. That was
It's a power
shocking. Like, so many people bought that. Lego games with Binky. Yeah, that's another thing Jack and we've been wanting to
Ooh.
play on his channel, though. But apparently... Oh, yeah, Jack, we still need to do our remote in tests. Apparently there's been, like, issues over there with the Steam remote play. But that would still be very fun. Ooh. This Martian conduit plating, dude. It's really cool
Ooh.
looking.
Nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty fire.
I'm gonna build just like a simple little house to start off with. See how the furniture looks.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ooh, I've got it.
Oh.
It's gonna... I'm doing this on my floating desert biome.
Okay.
So, gonna need to place down some more sand for this, but it's just gonna be like a little bunker, little Martian bunker on top, and then it's gonna go
Ooh.
into the sand.
That's heat.
That's heat right there.
Call it summertime because that's hot. What?
Bars!
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Dude never fails to deliver a bar.
Call me planks.
Call this dude the Hopper, the way he be going from bar to bar.
Whoa, oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I'm blushing.
Do we have Martian platforms? Oh, we got Martian platforms. Dude, they're adding a furniture set based on the hollow armor in the next update.
What?
That's gonna be so sick. The hollow
That's-
armor is like the best looking armor in the game.
I was about to say that's like, oh, dude. That's like that's very Paladin core, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, speaking of Paladins, I have some rather like crazy news.
Okay.
Paladin is starting, not anything to do with what happened to the class, but it's starting to not become my favorite class in the game.
Whoa, that is crazy news. Tell me more.
Actually, I think thematically it definitely still is.
Yeah.
But, dude, wizards. Holy crap.
You have stretched wizards to their limit so many times.
I'm getting very excited to go through and like do a campaign with I've told you about my character. We're like just very little constitution.
Mm-hmm.
And just embody the glass cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Because so many people try and work around it. But then I'm like, you know what? Let's just rock with it.
Would you mind telling the folks at home about the legendary Agnar?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about Agnar.
Just how that build turned out.
Yeah, I was in a D&D campaign. Good couple friends. Joe was there, my boy,
Mhm.
and you know, I kind of thought about, okay, I want to play a wizard, but I really still do want to be like a nice frontliner. You know, that's something that I was just very in. Like I felt like very at home in that role at that point. So I'm looking around. I see a mountain dwarf, and you can still wear armor, like from the race. So I start putting together this wizard. He's got heavy armor, this big old hammer and shield, and you know, I'm taking all these different abilities to let me like basically just walk in looking like a fighter, and then light up the whole like area of spells. And throughout this campaign, I'd be working on my hammer for this dwarf. He had a very special hammer he inherited from his great grandpappy, named the Volnir. Yeah, I was trying to give it a nice like magic item name, you know,
Mhm.
all cooked up. And I got to the point where I kind of knew all the spells, or like give or take what they did just off the top of my head. So I started just cooking up all kinds of combinations and, you know, talking my DM like as much as possible, see what I could get away with. And I came out the other side like consistent armor class of like 30.
This is
and
crazy
just-
for a wizard if you're not aware.
soloing like all these encounters. It was like me and the cleric was all it needed to take down like something that was like 12 challenge rating levels or whatever above us. It was crazy, and it was so fun, and the DM kind of started losing her mind, which fair, but man,
Yeah,
that
pushed
was
her.
it was great. I remember like the final boss battle was a creature with like over 1,000 hit points, well over, and had like 3 phases as well, and we just tore that thing to shreds. It was insane.
You pretty much had to opt into killing the character.
Yeah.
Okay, could you tab over to stream real quick? I know.
Oh, I got
there'll be
it.
a
I got it
little
on
bit
my other monitor.
Okay, so there will be a delay, but there's this Martian table that I've got hanging around. Maybe you can. Okay,
I don't
yeah,
see
it's
it.
just popped up,
It-
and you see, I think it would look great on the ceiling here, and that'll show on stream. Right? It looks like a hanging thing. So I'm gonna
Hey.
try this trick out I learned. Yeah, looks like I'm showing it off.
No, I'm behind still. I'm behind the stream delay.
Oh,
Okay, now I see it.
It
Oh,
looks
dude,
good
that
on the
does look...
ceiling, but because it's a table, you know, you can't place it on the ceiling. So I'm gonna try this trick where you stack teleporters and break the bottom one.
Okay.
That's cool, floating. So yeah, you can have floating furniture like that. And now
I
I've
don't know
got
if it
that.
works yet. But you
Okay.
didn't break the teleporters yet.
Okay, shut up. Check that out, though. That's a really cool detail.
Hold on, dude. Oh shoot, dude, you like broke the teleporters and it's like just staying there now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, that's pretty sick.
I'm glad
Oh,
that
okay,
trick
Joe.
works.
For this new game, I'm switching out one of my characters. And I need help with the name. I want it to
Oh,
sound
hell
somewhat
yeah.
cool, so like don't do me dirty here.
I will,
Oh.
if a silly name comes to mind first, I will say it out loud, but I'll try to think of something cool.
I bet you will. It's this like big hulking like half giant man. He's got like fiery red hair because he's like fire giant, like, and I need something that kind of leans into that.
Okay. Big red fire giant.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, the first thing that popped to mind that I was trying to fight
Yeah.
off was Google's, but you know, I'll keep thinking.
Yeah. I like the look of this guy though. He's gonna take me to victory for sure.
Ooh, send me a screenshot. I'll pull it up
you
on
wanna-
stream. You know, not the Discord DM, but just the picture.
I got you. Actually, man, yeah, let me. Taking screenshots is always a pain.
Pop in a screeny.
Hop in a screeny. Oh, he's got his eyes closed. Hold on. There we go. All right, yeah. Let me. Oh yeah, I have to also pull up Discord because I'm using my phone. You're just making me work here, dude. The things I do for you.
No, you're doing it for the people, the folks at home.
I mean, for the people. No, that's true. Dude, I've got some fire snacks going on right now.
Ooh, what you got?
It's mozzarella cheese crisps, the pepperoni version.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just giving it to me straight. Not messing
Yeah.
around at all.
And boy howdy, might I say, quite tasty. Sometimes they get caught in my throat.
Yeah, that could happen. Did you send the screenshot over? I have it on.
I was waiting for Discord to pull up on my
Okay,
phone.
all right.
I mean
Sure you
computer.
were.
All right, there you go. There's the dude.
Okay. Okay. Let me get the WebP pulled up. That's what we're looking at. Okay. Fire. You said fire is a big part of this?
Yeah, he was.
First
can't
thing
you
that
tell?
popped into Jack's head, this is a good one. Big red fire giant.
Oh,
If you want to send
Okay.
Binky a picture too, I'd like one. Didn't realize I was 46 seconds behind. That's okay. We've got it on stream now. The Jolly Fire Giant. No silly
Ooh.
names, but I mean, come on.
I mean,
He
if
doesn't
you
eat
if there's
corn,
like
he
one
eats
that's
fire.
if there's one that that has a good ring to it, you know, we could go for it.
Okay.
But I feel like this guy's gonna carry me to victory, so his name's very important.
All right. Ooh. Makes me think of, you know, Victini, Victory, Fire type.
Oh,
See?
what about just like Victor then?
Ooh, I feel like Victor, but it needs to have something tacked on. Like, not Victor the Great, but Victor the something or other. You know, because Great is a little overdone.
Okay. I like it. I like this train of thought.
Victor the Victorious.
That's good. That's good.
Victory Victor.
Hmm. Hmm.
Victor Blaze.
I kind of like Victor the Stout.
That's way cooler. What is a stout?
Stout.
Stout. Oh,
Just a very durable man.
okay. Did not know the definition of that one, so thank you.
Just like the little teapot.
Short and stout, like a
Although
durable man.
I guess he's halfway. He's kind of tall, but oh yeah, this guy's massive.
Massive.
No,
He's
dude,
what?
like it let me choose his size, like to be large because he's half giant.
Okay.
Bro is towering over right now. Like I'm pretty sure I don't ever remember installing this mod, but I do believe it is a mod that like added that race in.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm actually a massive Victor the Stout fan.
Victor the Stout.
He's just so he's a big guy. I don't know. He brings the game to life a little bit.
How big? How big we talking?
Do you want me to send a screeny?
Oh yeah, pop a screeny for me.
Oh, I got you. Let me just get like a nice like yeah. Here we go. I feel like this is such a communal event now.
Yeah, the whole community is gathered around. Am I
Never
silly? Sandstone.
didn't realize I could just like hijack a goose stream here and feel the love.
That's what the community is all about. Thriving with love.
Also, shout out Jack. I don't know if you intended your third one to come off like this, but I'm just reading it as Vigiorno. This sounds very cool. Reminds me of DiGiorno.
Ooh, lot of V names. Vicorn, Vigorn, Vijorno, Vicuro. Ooh,
Nikoro is pretty cool.
Vicuro? Yeah, that's a good one.
Something about like I don't know, the simplicity of names lately has been really like getting me. Like I don't know. I told you I was changing around the new wizard that I'm getting ready to play. I'm changing around his backstory a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I modeled my current lead in Baldur's Gate 3 after him. But I've I've worked around. I finally found a good last name that I think works for him,
Okay.
and it's Parellon.
Terrellon or Parellon?
Parellon.
Parellon.
Yeah. And it basically takes the two Greek words for past and future and combines them.
Okay, damn.
Because he's all about like bringing these ancient secrets into the world for like the betterment of all that.
That's a good one.
And
I
then
gotta say,
already, oh yeah,
Vicuro the Stout. That's I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm rooting for that one.
oh I already named him Victor,
Oh, okay.
but I won't lie. The Vicuro, that's a strong contender.
What was it? Oh yeah.
Dude, this guy's awesome. He just got some man vibes to him, you know. Like he looks like all he does is he's got that Kratos thing. He just looks like he just communicates with grunts.
Communicates with
Um,
grunts.
You know, like you just. You
Oh,
ever play
oh,
God of
wait,
War?
communicate. Yeah, I see. What you... I thought you
Yeah.
meant like he communicates with things called grunts, but
Oh.
I get you now.
No, dude. I think you're thinking of Charlie Kelly from. Yeah.
So I just
Now
learned
you
something.
what?
So you know, like Icor, the Crimson thing, this game.
Yeah.
And so there's like a flask of Icor where your melee attacks imbue whoever you hit with Icor, right? And
Yeah.
so in the past, I've like farmed up a bunch of Icor for that, whatever. And I knew there was a Crimson version. I just didn't think it was very good.
A corruption version.
Yeah, corruption version, and it's not great, but you don't have to farm anything for it. You can just buy the
Oh.
materials straight from the Witch
Oh.
Doctor. So like, I'm absolutely gonna be running that.
That kind of balances out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. This fire devil. He doesn't know what's coming. He's not ready for Victor the Stout.
But he's just a little goblin. You're gonna be like a little nice to him, right?
Well, the devil guy?
Oh, I thought you said goblin.
No. If it was a goblin, I'd just throw him. Oh, dude, did I tell you? I found one of the funniest ways to bypass a fight in honor mode.
Oh yeah.
So, I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to, spoil anything. But this is like a end game fight. Super intense. There's like all these different phases, and it's really hard to like actually get through to doing damage. But if you just sneak up, turn invisible, and then like if there's like a potion of cloud giant strength that just shoots your strength through the roof, and you can pick this character up and just throw them off and instantly kill them and end like there's a whole like transformation scene and they turn into this giant monster. And it still has like you just throw them off the cliff and the cutscene plays of like this like creature bleeding out when it's like no bro's over the over the
That's
hill.
so sick.
But dude, I love it. It makes me so happy.
I love that sort of. I love that sort of thing.
It's so great, dude.
I was talking about the Icor. Jack said a chat that says me when I throw a flask of piss at the god of the moon.
Very true, very true.
True. Nothing but true.
Nothing but net, if net was the truth.
That's what they called Abraham Lincoln, actually.
I mean, bro could be in the league.
That white boy could ball. I mean, with that height.
Shut up.
Get venomed. Get venomed. Get acid venomed.
Venom.
Venom. Okay, I've taken so many hits this fight. This is not the one. Oh, I summoned the dragon by Shield of Cthulhu bashing the wrong one, just trying to get to the right one. Okay, Mr. Dragon.
Chinchu fans when they hear their goat being destroyed.
Chinchu's canon. Like, that's just...
Oh,
Maybe-
yeah.
I like to do little tinkers and mods in my game. I might look into making a Chinchu texture pack where it's just every reference of Cthulhu is Chinchu. That could be fun.
I mean, it's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, right. Like it's just tricky wording, but the pronunciation is very simple.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Okay, I don't know if this is the run, but this fight is so doable.
You're still using the Terra Blade. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. No, I'm like, I
So
talked so
wide.
much shit, but I'm a believer.
But it's so wide, man.
Well, I can easily hit the correct one. That's not too big of an issue.
You say that now.
The only time I've summoned a dragon this fight was because of my Shield of Cthulhu Bash.
Okay.
Hey, please get down here, Mr. Cultist. Party time's over. No, I missed it. I mean, you know I'm a huge fan of the lunatic cultist. So any
I know.
new stuff they could add to the game on his behalf would be a party for me. But dude, if we could get like a little NPC of him,
Yeah. You know what you're probably getting though.
are you gonna say loot bag?
No. I was gonna say you're probably, as big of a lunatic cultist, we're gonna get a theme for him.
Dude, that's so true. Oh man.
It's gonna go hard, I bet.
Also, I got the kill.
Oh, nice.
And this is all I've been looking forward to is the pillars. Like I don't know what to do first here. Like I am not too concerned about beating Moonlord. Like I will do that eventually. But these pillar items,
Pillars are a big jump.
I'm gonna feel so safe.
To feel even safer, you should try out the solar pillar.
Well, I'm gonna have to event. Oh. Okay, well I got 6 of them.
Oh, you're gonna die, huh?
Yeah.
Does it reset every time you die?
No. Thank God. A falling
that's
star just took out like how many was that? 5 more.
It didn't even kill him.
Okay. I am just blessed none of them spawned at my base. That I feel like I've had that happen before.
Have you?
I remember it pretty clearly, even though like my brain is telling me it's not possible.
Bro, call this guy a shrimp because that's a krill issue.
Krill issue. Oh heck yeah! I made it to the pillars today, dude.
Big day.
Big day. And the fights I did were so casual. Both the cultists, like the wins I got, and the golem, like
You're just cleaning the house.
I really am. Legendary mode, who? Like Moonlord feels so doable.
No. It looks like all the more when he just vaporizes you with a single laser.
Yeah, true. But I've got that Rod of Discord already, so that's gonna be very.
Oh, true. Okay, make me eat my words like a healthy breakfast.
Hey, remember years ago, Overwatch 1? You probably know where I'm going with this. When you said if I got play of the game with Symmetra, you would eat your sock, and I did, and you didn't eat your sock.
I genuinely don't remember this.
I have not let that go.
I don't feel like that happened.
Oh, okay. Apparently when I was talking about cultist stuff, Jack was about to say cultist NPC. So true. You could retexture the wizard.
Ooh.
I love that. He also said, I remember there's a pack that turns Angler to a fish and he isn't an ass. And yes, there is. And I've only been playing with that pack since I discovered it. And I love the Angler now because he's just a silly little fish boy.
Angler, but it's the good ending.
Jack has backed me. He remembers you saying you would eat your sock if I got plays.
I think Jack is just lying to people.
I think you're lying because you didn't want to eat your sock and you're embarrassed.
I simply remember from my days in Overwatch hearing about me screaming into the microphone when Reinhardt showed up or something like that.
Yeah, there was a clip of that, right?
Maybe.
Oh man, that makes me want to play one of my favorite Fortnite clips ever. This was years ago, Season 7.
Whoa.
They had just added planes to the game, and Colin and I were flying a plane around the map, and I landed a sniper headshot, and
Yeah.
I mean, you can just imagine how I screamed about that.
I would imagine loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot imagine the terror your neighbors experience. That's so funny.
I could pull that one up on stream. I have that one at the ready. That would be fun.
I feel like you got it at this point. You're building it up so much.
Yeah, you know, once I beat the Stardust pillar here, I'm gonna do that.
Once I beat the Stardust pillar, oh, how presumptive.
Like I could ever beat the Stardust pillar. It's way too hard.
This guy, he thinks he's gonna beat Stardust.
Which pillar do you do first? I always do this one. Because, like, I don't want it to be last. At the end of the day, Summoner helps every class.
I do the first one that I kind of encounter.
Fair enough, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm not going to go take on the Moon Lord, so I don't need to be picky with what order.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to Unga Bunga a little bit.
Melee?
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
Okay, Jack says he's making an amendment. He remembers the statement. However, he remembers you vowing to eat your shorts.
Okay, I don't remember this conversation ever taking place, so...
I remember
I think-
sock, but shorts is definitely feasible
Well, I guess
here.
if we can't come to an agreement, we might as well just drop the subject.
Well, we can absolutely agree you vowed to eat something.
I do... See, I don't agree with this. Like, you keep seeing this word we, it's like, but what about me?
We as in the majority and, you know, not the person who's trying to avoid eating their clothing.
Oh, so my opinion's invalidated because I have a stake in it.
Yeah, because you have a stake.
You also
You're
have a
being
stake in it. You
accused.
wanted me to stake up my sock.
Well, yeah, you're being accused, though. It's not about stakes. It's about accusations.
Oh, I'm being accused. I see.
Yeah. Was
Whatever
that not
happened
clear?
is until proven guilty.
Well, the proof's in the pudding, buddy.
I don't see no pudding. I'll eat some pudding if you want.
Jack and I are the pudding.
Ew.
Well, we're not in the pudding together. We're the metaphorical
gross.
pudding. We're the proof.
Dude. Just get yourself together.
Our honest souls. Rip Stardust Pillar. Let's go Believers.
I haven't seen you beat it yet. I think you're okay.
Yeah, that's how the Symmetra Sock incident went down. Okay, whatever. Time for another Summoner playthrough. Oh yeah, in Jack and I's Journey mode playthrough, which is what we were playing through yesterday, the other day, whatever.
Yeah.
When we beat the Martians, I got this little UFO summon that I just thought was the most wonderful thing ever. Just this little UFO, little shadow of an alien in it. So I decided, dude, I'm switching to Summoner. Like, this is just too awesome.
Yeah.
And it lasted less than the session. Like, that was never happening. I'm just not doing that.
I see. I might do Summoner for a little bit, like once I get full Stardust armor.
Yeah, little different.
Because then you get a stand.
Oh, is that what gives you the stand? I was just looking at the things I could
Okay.
craft.
Think about it, because it's the Stardust armor, and you know you get a stand like from the Stardust Crusaders.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get the armor till you beat Moonlord? That's...
Yeah, because
Lame.
you gotta make Luminite.
Okay, so my understanding is that Stardust Cell Staff is better if you're not playing Summoner, and Stardust Dragon is better if you are playing Summoner. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, I thought it was maybe the opposite, but I always just like the dragon.
Dragon
I
is
guess for you
really
it
cool.
actually matters, but yeah. I'm not certain, my friend.
I think
Apologies.
I'm gonna be taking dragon. That's the one I
he's-
see everyone use, you know?
He's just an awesome guy.
Yeah. Cannot say no to a badass, like, prismatic dragon, you know?
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Okay. I'm getting ready to go back. Try and get this sword again.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I gotta cook this time though.
Will he cook? Will he cook, chat?
Sure, is you gonna cook? Call him Ratatouille.
Even though I don't have, like, an active chat with a bunch of people, it's just really funny to say that when I'm actually in a stream, you know?
Yeah. No, that's fair. How many gamers do we? Never mind. I don't know why I said that. You can like leave if you want.
How many gamers? Oh, it looks like we got 6 gamers?
Whoa.
Shout out gamers. It usually
Nice.
just says 1 for me, even though, like, I know you are typing in chat or whatever, so I don't know how trustworthy it is.
Yeah.
Sock,
Oh.
shorts, both S words. I think that means it's time to play Summoner. Shut the fuck up, Jack. Not happening.
Well, okay. I'm glad we're both on the losing end of things here.
You just need whatever win you can get, alright?
Joe, if you restart your world and play Summoner only, then I'll consider eating my sock.
Okay. That would have to be a guarantee for me to consider even doing it. Awful deal. Awful deal.
Yeah, I would agree it's an awful. I never said I was giving. I didn't say, Joe, here's a good deal. I said here's a deal.
Okay, fair enough. You're honest. Ooh, the
Like-
rainbow dragon. I know Jack will approve of this one. That's for sure. We have always, like, fiended for the rainbow die. Since we were
Oh, I
kids. We're like, we gotta get that rainbow.
Can you die summons now?
Yeah, you can.
That's awesome.
When they added the zoologist, right? Think of it this way. You could hide in the Hoik Highway and let your summons do the work. Yo, rainbow dragon, right? I would hide in the Hoik Highway, but it just goes too fast that it runs past everything. Oh. Here's a pillar. I guess might as well do this one. Nah, I want to do solar.
Yeah, Solar Gang.
Solar gang. This is going to take me half an hour.
Well, I got nothing else to do, so.
Oh, man. Oh, golly. Terrorblade kind of shreds through their, like, sun projectiles, so that's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice. Very cool, Joe.
That's 6 kills. That's 6 kills down.
Oh, you'll be there in no time.
Oh, yeah. Yo, wait. Flasks don't reset their timer when you die. I did not know this.
Oh,
That's very cool.
wow, very cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yay, I'm missing my attacks again. That's so cool.
Let's go. Oh, rip truffle. Never mind. The dragon. Okay, dragon. Okay, dragon.
All right, time to hit him with magic missile. I'm not gonna, dude. Magic missile's actually so goated in this game.
For real? Like at low level
It's
or
like-
at all levels?
I mean, just in general, it's like an S tier spell.
What? Okay.
And then,
not see that.
like, I guess, like, yeah, at higher levels, there's definitely better options. So, like, just the like super reliable damage is really nice.
So it hits like the majority of the time, I guess.
And Larian decided to be super awesome and add like a really buffed version of the spell that you can learn by like plundering this wizard's like item stash. And if you find it, it's like each projectile does like it's something like a D12 damage or something like that. Still a
Okay.
guaranteed hit, and it's like it's awesome. It seems very much like a Encar spell.
How many projectiles
Did I
does it shoot
forget to?
out?
No! Oh man.
I know you know this, Goose. Oh, you can call me Joe, by the way. That's cool. But just want to say, Rainbow Gun is debatable. I'm gonna guess he meant debatably irreplaceable for Old One's army. That yes, every Old One's army attempt I have done on this world has involved the Rainbow Gun. It's so good.
Oh, Joe, I'm so cooked.
Not again.
Okay, it's not over yet, but like I forgot to prepare some spells, so I can't cheese it, and I have to kill him.
And this is for the cool sword.
This is for that we're back. Okay, I got the blind on him immediately, so that's good. But oh brother, okay, I'm gonna not make the mistake of triggering every single other enemy in the game.
Okay, TVH Stardust Pillar. Wait, no. Solar Pillar could possibly be the easiest one with this loadout if it weren't for the centipedes.
It's always the centipedes, dude.
Oh wait, I said I was gonna play that clip. Let me get that going real quick.
What clip are you talking about?
Fortnite.
Oh.
Okay, I found it. Gonna download it so I don't like show off my entire Google Drive on stream. Okay. All right, let's get this going on the OBS.
All right, gotta turn on stream volume to hear these beautiful tones.
Go for it.
Gotta turn on stream volume to hear these beautiful tones.
All right. What? Sorry if I just made anyone deaf.
Oh my gosh! That's crazy.
That's one of my favorite clips ever.
Oh my goodness. How do you miss? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh, and this is oh my gosh. This is not good.
Is another reset coming?
Well, okay, I'm gonna move on from the sword if I can't get it. Maybe it's still in the point where it can be clutched.
Okay.
But man, it's not looking good right now. Okay, I did just land a nice Toll the Dead on him though. Dude, I know when we play this game, you're definitely gonna want to like go for the sword. Like I definitely that's just like very Joe thing that I see coming.
Dude, I've been told there's a cool sword, and okay, I just Rod of Discorded on top of an enemy and died immediately. And I won't be on like honor mode, so like yeah, I'm gonna go for the sword.
So I am curious, like what do you see yourself playing?
So are you talking class or like campaign? Because I don't know much about like how campaigns work in that game.
Well, there's just the one.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm curious about like what class you'd go for.
I don't know. Like, wizard is, or, anything that does magic is my obvious go-to, but I might want to mix it up a little bit because I've just done so much of that.
Yeah. How do you miss? Oh my gosh. Woman is being useless.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dude, Shadowheart is just throwing this away.
What? Ooh.
I do gotta say though, bird clutch. Bird clutch.
Love to hear it. Who's the bird? Introduce me.
His name is Bran.
Brand.
Bran.
Brand a bird.
He's pretty cool.
Is he like an Aarakocra?
No, he's a bird.
Oh, just a regular ass bird?
Yeah, my Shadar Kai friend just gets him. I think you're supposed to unlock it at a later level, but they just didn't code it in. So it's not like a huge difference, but it is making this fight like a little more doable.
Jack is having connection issues, so he'll be in and out. No worries. I appreciate
Like
you
Burger?
being here. In and out like wait, like Burger? Are you being for real right now, dude? Dude, I love me some Burger.
I love Burger.
They're like, you know, a lot of cultural jokes about Americans, but give me all of them that have to do with burgers. I'm proud to, like, I will wear that badge with honor. The burger badge.
Burger badge. Oh wait, hold on, dude. This might actually be doable. I might get the sword.
Oh, for real?
He's at 35 HP. I still have turns of initiative left. No other enemies yet because I didn't stupidly trigger them. My goat keeps landing the Toll the Dead. Oh my god! Okay, I'm actually.
You got LeBron in your game?
What?
Well, you said your goat was there, so. And he's like
Oh,
everyone's goat.
I get it. That was funny. Oh, dude, he has 5 HP left, and oh, dude, it's happening.
It's so happening.
He's on 3, and the Mind Flayer. Oh, actually, the Mind Flayer's gonna try and kill me, huh? Yeah.
Burger
That's fine.
tier list right now. Number 1, Durr Burger.
Oh, Burger.
You give me a character that is a food item with googly eyes, I'm all in. 100% of the time.
Dude, and I'm getting so much like bonus XP right now.
Okay, 8 kills away. 8 kills away. Actually, though, Alex, what are some of your S tier burgers or A tier? What are some of the top tiers for you?
Okay. I know like this is maybe like a super basic answer, but I am like a massive Five Guys burgers and fries believer.
Okay.
Like, dude, like there's something magical about that burger.
I need to try them again because last time I went there, I was like, well, I'm here. You know, I'm gonna load up on all these different toppings and stuff and really just get a big, you know, meaty burger. And it just was not like the burger was just falling apart the whole time, and I did not have a good experience. If
I don't know. For me, my approach always is you just get the double patty.
Okay.
And then get some ketchup, mustard, pickles, onions, with our hot sauce. And maybe it does like fall apart a little bit, but I feel like that's part of the magic.
Okay.
And like there's a way to consume a Five Guys burger. Like there's a way to do it right. Also, I want to just point out that I cleared this first part without taking a single point of damage.
How many parts are there?
Well, okay. There's a lot of parts. I mean, like the intro tutorial for the whole thing, which last time I died on it. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got the pillar. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
You are overwhelmed with pain. Okay.
Me when I'm hurt.
Yeah. Me when I get a boo-boo. I have post Golem gear, and I'm still not able to one-shot a blue slime. Probably not a green either. Have to go check in on that.
That's just wild activities. Oh man, dude, this feels I'm in a new era of Baldur's Gate right now.
So, you got the sword, or you're about to get the sword?
Oh, sword has been acquired.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we getting out of the hood with this one.
Ooh. I feel like when you defeat the Stardust Pillar, do you go for Daybreak or Solar Eruption? That's the throwy
Daybreak.
one?
Daybreak.
Okay, that's what I was feeling, but it looks like such an obvious
One-
answer on your end.
I mean, okay, like I don't know what to say, man. I'm just like
No, I'm with it. I'm with it. Nothing pisses me off more than like NPCs who leave their doors open and just like walk out right into the danger at every opportunity they have.
me fighting Destroyer.
What?
Dude, fighting the Destroyer when like all of your NPCs just get melted.
Oh yeah. I mean, like my mechanic lives next to a pillar, the Nebula pillar. Why would you be outdoors? Why would your door even be open? What are you doing walking around? They do this all the time. Everyone in this biome.
All right, Joe, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I go and just play probably the weakest subclass of wizards, but it's the one that is most close to what I would play with this character because it's modded in, but the mod is incomplete. So I'm gonna have like very limited spells. Like, do you think I can do it?
Oh, this is like a challenge thing, not like just options you're weighing.
This is an option, but it's like it's notably the worst option. Or I could try out the newest. I could respec my character and actually go for like the newest thing that they just added in the most recent patch, which is blade singing.
Hmm.
But at the same time, it wouldn't be as much in characters if I just thugged it out.
Yeah,
And I could say I did honor mode with that like crutch.
Yeah, right. Like if we're weighing the options of like honor in honor mode,
I feel
and
yeah, no,
like
you're making
doing what would be more true to the character. I think you got to go with it.
you convinced me.
Can he one-shot a bunny, though? I am not going to answer that question. Jack says, or they leave their doors open and sit in a chair watching the stream of blood zombies waltz into their house. Yeah. Right. Like, it's not an urgent matter, but I feel like they should add a little more to NPCs in that regard. Like, make them feel a little more alive. If there's a blood moon going on, I want to see them, like, prepare a little bit.
I thought you were just gonna say you want to see the look on their faces as they suffer and feel terror.
I mean, that would be a nice addition, too, if some of them were, like, scared by it.
They have like a little speech bubble and it's just like, ah!
Yeah. Speech bubble, and it's like D colon, you know? Not colon D.
No, colon D would be for party time.
Yeah.
Did my game crash? I'm supposed to be getting to the next level of my character here, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh boy, I really hope it loads here because I don't know if it saves.
Oh no.
Okay, Baldur's Gate. Oh, thank goodness. It just took a long time to load.
You gotta start making like backups of everything. It looks like your
No.
mods and just
Nah, that's lame.
okay.
That's what we call Weenie Hut Junior.
Making backups of your progress.
I don't want to lose all my progress. Like, come on.
I don't want my game to corrupt. I don't want to lose all my hard work. Yeah.
That's like trying to like back up your Terraria world or something like that. You know, like.
I have tried to do that, but I think with the cloud save, something is messed up, and I really need to do that. Like, I need to back up this world and this character. I would be destroyed if I lost either of them.
Yeah. Oh shoot! New build idea unlocked.
A house in Minecraft.
Shut
What's
up.
your idea? It's in your wallet.
Explode Bard.
Oh, character build. Oh.
Yep. Good try though.
Hey, well, I like my idea better.
Okay,
So,
you can do that. You'd be wrong.
it's like, it's up to interpretation.
No, like yours is just. Yeah. I'm about to cook so hard. Oh, I cannot wait for the next millennia as I wait for my next character to show up on the screen.
So are you playing this on your desktop or your laptop?
Laptop.
What
It
are
doesn't-
the load times like for Baldur's Gate on that?
Actually, it's not too bad. The level up thing is a unique case that I've not really encountered before. But normally it's very manageable.
Okay.
And that's on my like not built for gaming, like semi gaming, not super serious PC.
Sure.
Like I'm sure your PC is gonna run it fine.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, like some of the loads are a little like I don't know. As long if you have like your phone nearby or something and want to like look at something for like maybe a minute or so. But again, even with your PC, it's probably not gonna be that bad.
I may have ranted about this on stream before, but like I'm astonished at the state of computers currently. I just have a laptop, right? That's what I've used, and I can play like great looking games, high quality games, like and stream them or record them at the same time, and then take that recording footage into an editor where I'm recording like a huge. When I record, it's not just a 1080p screen, it's two 1080ps in one video so I can get the camera at full quality and the game at full quality. And that's a huge file size that takes a beefy editor, and I can do all of that on one laptop. It's really cool. I never would have imagined
sweet.
that.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you're right. I just want to, dude. Also, this honor mode run. I don't know why, but I also decided to make my boy a glass cannon. Sorry, I realize I'm
no, you're fine,
ranting
dude.
about-
That's why we're here in the call.
Dude, fair. Also, dude, did you like the guy, like the picture I sent you yesterday with like the scroll looking dude?
Oh, yeah, of course. Like that is I love that sort of character design.
Yeah. I'm really, because I was just thinking, like, I was looking through like the wizard features for Lance, and I'm like, oh dude, I could absolutely like make this feature into a stand.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, because it's almost got like a mummy feel to it, but it's still magical and like
Yeah.
it's like a tome. It's just so sick.
Which I feel like is perfect for like, like the interest in archaeology and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like quest for knowledge and all. AI kind of cooked on that one.
I gotta say, I do have an aversion to AI art.
So I've thought about this, and Adrian and I have kind of a I don't know. We've reached like a good point.
Okay.
So for me, it'd be like I would never like hang AI art or something in my house. Like that just like, because at a certain point it's like, okay, well, who are you getting it from? And like there's the artist behind the art and the intentionality that AI just doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something like you're mocking up like a character picture for like a D&D thing, or you're just trying to like get ideas and you're trying to like kind of put your mental image of something on paper, but you don't need it to be like super in depth and like you're not really using it for anything crazy. It's more like so you can get a better idea. Then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I've had a similar thought process. Like, oh, I don't see this being like an issue with concept art, and then I used it like to put into pet petters for a concept of something I was working
Yeah.
on, just to get a better visual of it. And it just in my heart it just felt kind of wrong, and I removed it.
Well, see, I would say that even that for me wouldn't fall into my parameters of it because you're
Okay.
like for that like I think you got to come up with those ideas ground up to like really have something special.
Mhm.
But like for pet petters, like you're still gonna have that AI inspiration. Like that picture is gonna be there from the AI, so of course it's gonna look like weird and stuff. That to me, like having like concept art for a video game or something does demand a level of importance that uh you know something like just like a D&D character portrait or something like low stakes like that really doesn't.
Yeah, no, definitely true.
Yeah, but like because I love like the design that it came up with for that guy. Like
Yeah, no,
I was
it's
having a
really
bit of
cool.
a like I was like, oh, I don't really know like how I'm picturing this, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, this makes total sense.
It does. It reminds me, like, not to put any fault on Adrian here
No, no.
whatsoever. It reminds me when we were. What was the name of that character? Like when Enkar. Wait, no, it wasn't Enkar. The I'm losing my thoughts here, but like the ogre that came from a different character. That was
Ogre that
Enkar,
came.
right? Like
Oh, are you talking
the
about
heart.
the half orc, half tiefling? Yeah, yeah,
That was Enkar, right?
yeah. That was Ankar.
Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a cat. When Adrian like made the AI art mockup, I was a little uncomfortable with that. And, like, no fault to his, he was just like having fun with what it could look like.
Yeah,
But I was like, I don't know, this character feels like kind of more original, especially in the context where it was created.
yeah. I would. I think it's definitely a different image in my head.
Mhm.
But yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you.
Ooh, I'm gonna change up the thumbnail real quick.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because your Golem has been gotten.
Dude, I got him. Jack must depart. Good luck, my brothers. All right, I think I'm reading this way too late, but see you later.
Bye, Jack. I'll probably be dipping in like the next hour or so.
Cool. I'll probably dip
give or
when you
take.
do.
Sweet.
I looked up pictures of the lunatic cultist to use in the thumbnail, and I found this like a a child's cosplay, and I just love seeing children's costume video game
Oh my
characters
gosh.
because that was me, and this is a better costume than I could have ever made. Like my Halloween costumes of video game characters suck, but I really want to put this in the thumbnail, but
Big
I feel
hands,
like I
tails.
shouldn't. Yeah, big hands, tails.
You're like Charlie's uncle.
Charlie's uncle?
Like from It's Always Sunny, and he just like had the big hands.
Charlie's. I'm looking up a picture. I I don't know if I've seen that.
What? Oh. Huh.
I have watched a lot of that show, so it's blended together a little bit.
That's fair, dude. It's a fun watch.
Yeah.
Always a good one.
Is that a train horn? I don't live anywhere near a train. I could maybe stream what I'm doing here with the thumbnail. I guess I'll put that on.
Ooh. All the more content.
You know me, I'm all about the content.
Bro lives and breathes for the content.
Is it? Okay, Paint.net opens up a lot of windows, I guess, and it's just not showing up on this one, so never mind. I'll just try to be quick with it. Grab my font color. Dude, I've got like a font and a font color going. I'm professional as
dude.
hell out here.
Also, I just want to say, hitting things with the big sword is making me so happy right now.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. That's what cool swords are for.
I know, dude. Putting it into action. Quite a good time.
All right, got that new thumbnail. Gotta go upload it.
Nice,
I'm just a professional out here. What can I say?
Classy man. Dude, Victor the Stout is just, he's eating these like hits that people are throwing at him for breakfast.
Let's go, Victor the Stout. All right, thumbnail updated. Oh, man, this stream is so confusing because when I look at the video view, it says 1 watching, and then I click on the chat and it says 10, and I don't know who to believe here.
I mean, I'm seeing 11.
Well, shout out everyone for showing up. Thank you. Yo, I might be able to one-shot a green slime now with this daybreak.
No way.
Not even kidding. Let me go try to find one. What, how are we hollowed over here? Okay, we're not. We are? For anyone who's new here... Oh! I do not think I one-shot the green slime. My dragon came in and got a hit on it, so it's hard to tell. Anyone just coming in Terraria Legendary mode, you can't one-shot a green slime with the Terra Blade's beetle armor. Oh, blue slime? Can't one-shot the blue slime. I'm gonna say we can't one-shot the green either because of that. Oh well. Alright, last pillar time, it appears.
Whoa.
Right. Oh no, I can't access the pylon. What am I gonna do? My pride and joy, the Holy Highway, is here to assist me.
I cannot imagine. Like, that must have taken a minute.
Dude, it took so long. Oh! Okay. The Nebula... What's the name? Yeah, the Nebula guys can make your screen go dark, I guess. Cool.
Yeah. Also, I think I'm hopping off of Baldur's Gate. I made a good amount of... I got done what I wanted to get done.
Popping off of Baldur's Gate. Well, nice.
And now we're popping off.
Now we're popping off. We ain't gonna stop. From meadows to logs, yeah, we're popping off.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, I'm cooked. NVM. Made it out to hood 7 HP. Let's get back to it.
Also, I'm actually realizing I think a mod that I downloaded didn't work. So I'm actually gonna go
Boy.
back into Baldur's Gate 3.
A mod
Try.
not working? You're lying.
Shut up, dude. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
What mod was it?
It's called, oh gosh. Mistra's Spells, I want to say.
What?
It's the, like, magic god lady, and it's named after her, and it adds more spells into the game.
Oh, okay.
And it's really cool, and make my wizard really cool.
Magic and spells.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely did not add. Huh. Huh. Alright, well, now I'm gonna be caught up with this for a hot minute.
Did you see the Minecraft movie?
I have not, but I'm chicken jockey.
Yeah. I saw it before that was like a big deal in the theaters. So we
Good.
got a round of applause. And same for I Am Steve, but I didn't get to witness like a historic
Dude,
cultural event.
I cannot believe what those poor theater employees have to go through.
Yeah. Imagine
Like,
if they
that
got like a
is-
Minecraft movie bonus. In a Just World, they did.
Dude, I don't even know, man. That, oh, just sounds awful.
You know what track is playing in game right now?
If I had to guess, I would say Windy Day.
Yeah, it is. Daybreak is so good, man. Have you seen all the 1.4.5 stuff they're adding?
No.
They're adding so many cool things. I sent a video to Jack last night of just a recap of all the things they've announced. And everything they've announced so far is super cool. But they love to keep surprises. Like, for instance, the Shimmer. They did not show that off at all.
Interesting.
When 1.4.4, I think it was, came out. And that's like a very big deal. So I'm excited to see what else they do.
Oh, come on. Why is it not download?
I'm glad I don't have my camera on so nobody can see me have to look down at my keyboard to hit the H button every time I need to heal.
Why? Why is there an error downloading this mod? If I keep clicking it, it'll download. Nope.
Yeah. Spam the A button, it'll download faster.
Why?
Oh no. Ooh, 12 away. Then I'm done with the last pillar. Oh, you're back!
Oh.
Did you ever say how to pronounce your name? Because I am at a loss. Okay, somehow I've ended up with a hollow over at my base. I do not want that.
Bro, I want to play the game with spells.
Curses and spells?
That's all I want.
Oh, that's gonna be an issue.
So can I download like another mod? Okay, that mod just downloaded. Why? Why?
Are you playing multiplayer? I have a cool
No.
idea. I am not playing multiplayer.
Oh.
Alex is just here to hang out in the call right now. Make the stream a little casual, a little chill. What's your cool mod idea though? I'm guessing you mean for Terraria. Please just die. Oh my god. Mod that lets you give armor to NPCs. Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool in the base game. Or maybe like once you reach hard mode, they come with armor. Something of that sort. That'd be sick. I'm not playing with any mods on this playthrough though. Just for the sake of keeping it like as true to legendary mode as I can. But good suggestion though. Gotta say, even though it feels a little bit like cheating, magical storage. Like, whew, what a good mod. Okay, last pillar down. I guess
Okay.
Moonlord is something that's about to happen, huh? What is that? Alright, Moonlord dry run.
No way.
Let's see how it goes. Go into a Skeletron arena because I do not have anything prepared for this.
You think you get there before? I like how you're running on top of your Hoik Highway with the Rod of Discord in hand.
I
Oh,
can't
that's right.
rod a Discord into it. I'm quite disappointed by that.
What, you can't? Why?
There's not enough room for me to get in there.
That super sucks.
Yeah. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Why is my screen all shaky? I don't know.
I think the Moonlord does that before he spawns in.
What? What's a Moonlord, dude? This is Chinchu. Oh man, I have not fought him in so long. I don't know any of these patterns. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Yeah. Farewell. Though, like, with the damage I did in that little bit amount of time, that short amount of time where I don't know what I'm doing, so doable. Absolutely doable.
You got like maybe 1/50th of his HP, man.
Low-key,
Little-
that might turn really popular. I'm going to search how to create a mod. Oh! This was an idea for a mod to make. Yeah, go for it. Making mods for games is super fun, super satisfying.
Joe,
Yeah.
the spell thing works now.
You did it! You
But I'm
downloaded
also-
a mod.
It's kind of sad because now I have to wait to actually like use any of them because my wizard is like I already chose my spells for him beforehand, so now
Oh, you gotta wait till you got new spells.
I gotta wait till I find magic and spells to prepare.
It's my spell casting noise.
Oh man. Okay, well at least it works. Yes, I will have one evil burger with a side of horror fries.
Dude, don't do that. I heard it's bad for you.
Oh, what if I'm bad for the evil burger?
Shit. Evil Alex with a side of horror Alex.
Come on. You were asking me for my hamburger tier list.
Yeah.
All right, here's S tier.
Evil burger.
Evil burger.
I think I can't create the mod I'm thinking of. So sad. Go to play the world's smallest violin. Man, you came prepared with so many small violins. I'm so sorry you've had to play so many of those over the years. This dude just sent so many world's smallest violin. Gotta have the smallest violin collection in the world. I mean, that's a lot.
I'm gonna send you another evil burger.
Oh, are you sending me images of evil burgers? Oh no! I've got to show the people. This is as evil as it gets for a burger. Let's see, where's OBS? Trigger warning. Trigger warning on this. I want to pop up. There we go. All right. Brace yourself. Yeah. That's an evil burger. But wait. This one has sneakers. I mean, you haven't even seen the worst of it yet.
Oh no!
Yeah. I want to know what this image is from. I quite like this evil burger. I'm not going to lie. That's a cool looking evil burger. Evil burger. With a side of horror fries.
Oh shoot! I think I might have just found an actual evil burger here, man.
No, dude.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you're gonna like
no.
this one. I don't think you're gonna like this one as much.
Wait, let me pull that up too.
Yes, a set of horror fries to be exact.
Yeah, evil fries are like a little too far.
Oh, this looks like those are some horrible fries.
That is one evil burger. What is that chocolate? What are they doing to it? What are they doing to the poor evil burger? Ghost fries? No, we don't do that here. We don't do ghost fries here. That's way too scary, dude.
Think of the people.
Think of the people. Like, actually. Why would you even put such a terrifying thing in the chat, man? What if a child is watching? I do think they are wasting chocolate on that. That's too evil. They're just evil all the way. Whew. All right. Well, I think I have accomplished more than I have set out to today, so I'm going to end the stream. Thanks to everyone who stopped in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for chatting, especially about the evil burger. Oh yeah, Alex, say goodbye to the wonderful people at home.
Bye guys. I'm so happy I could